Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Yeah, I gotta reload my save. I absolutely butchered this truck.
Ooh! I'm a ballerina, bitch!
Shit.
Oh my god! I'm on top of you, Chief!
Look at that! He's wearing him like a hat.
My man! Oh, I just dropped one. Oh! No! Okay, bye. You're getting some freaking distance, girl.
Yeah, I am. Am I gonna stop?
Nope. Everybody chill. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, I'm in a ditch. Oh, God. Made it. Here's the big news. We got our own tin. Our own tin of coffee. It says CountryGrit on the side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are we going?
What's the view over there?
Where are we going? Hey, that's not the road. Oh, God.
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm not doing fantastic. I'm doing really bad. Let me be my... Oh, God. I can't press the gas, Nova. Oh, hello. I'm a weird lizard. Is mayonnaise an instrument? It can be, depending on how hard you slap it. Oh, God.
It's no.
Why are you licking me? Streamer, play the game you want to play. No, this is twitch.tv. Chat tells me what game I want to play. Exactly what size is a normal size shaft? Asking for a friend.
Depends where you live, bud.
Oh, God!
Just row it.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
I'm doing a wheelie. I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Show us your sexy face. Jenny?
I got
No, come on! Oh, God! Oh, God! Hello, Poppy. Hello. Oh, Nova's driving. Nova's driving! Oh, God! Hi, baby. Hello. No, it's fine. It's okay. Hey, no, please. Please go see mommy.
This is another reason we're not on Sim 1.
I'm over. I'm in the water.
No, are you really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. He dead. He dead.
Sup, chat? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good one. We out here. I'm gonna turn that thing off. I think I'm about over that shit, to be honest. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good. We out here hanging and banging, having ourselves a good old time, and we're gonna have some fun today. I got some questions for you guys. So if you guys are interested in shaping some of the rest of this week, I would like for you guys to come in and hang out and enjoy and be ready to vote on some stuff, because there's a lot of things going on in my head, and I want to make sure that they're all out on paper, but also I want to make sure that you guys have them all on your head as well. I appreciate you guys being here. Let's go.
CountryGrit, thank you so much for the Oompa Loompa outfit.
What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good. We out here hanging and banging, having ourselves a good old time. We're gonna be back on the American Truck Simulators today. I put up a poll in chat earlier in the announcements channel on what we're going to do for stream tonight. And if you guys did not go over and vote, you still have time. I haven't made a decision yet. I mean, I kind of did, but I didn't. I could change my mind at any time is what I'm getting at. I asked if you guys wanted to do TMP tonight, if you wanted to do free mods Convoy, if you guys were on to pay mods Convoy, if you guys wanted me to do a single player where we kind of do our own owner-operator profile, which I think would be really fun, or go back to the hotshot profile today. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I have an idea of what I want to do, and it's all of those things, and that's the problem, right? That's the ultimate issue, is that I kind of want to do all of those things. All of those things sounded like a lot of fun to me. But yeah, I really haven't made a decision yet. So for those of you who asked, or are asking what we're doing tonight, I don't really know yet. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'd like to talk to you guys for a minute, if you guys don't mind. Just to try to figure out exactly what I want to do and where we want to go from here. Does that make sense? So we're gonna have a quick business meeting here in a second, but right now I wanted to say hi to everybody and thank you guys for stopping in. What's up, Cody? Logan, how you guys doing today? Jaybird, what's up, bro? How you, man? How you doing? Jester, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? 50 straight worst decisions. 50 worst decisions, but they're straight worst decisions. I mean, that's 50 stream streak, which means that you haven't missed a stream in 50 straight streams, which means you're either extremely bored or extremely bad at making decisions or both. It could be both. I mean, we're not going to lie. Oh, I forgot to turn this light on. All right. Well, there's that. All right. Maybe we'll just cancel stream today. Maybe we'll just cancel it. Maybe we'll just get rid of it today. Maybe we just don't do it. 50 straight bad decisions. Arlo, what's up, man? How you doing? Seymour coming in hot with a 30 stream streak. I feel free. Yeah, you guys need to put your pants back on, for real. I mean, like, let's just... The stream streaks and stuff like that are cool, but you don't have to take your pants off. Just, you can leave them on. It's fine. Yo, turn mine off, too. You can give me another 75,000 points for that. You want to play Satisfactory? That's what you want to do. I can tell you on one hand how little that is the case. Or how much that is the case. It's literally this many fingers. It's that many. This is how much I really want that to happen. All right, well, I'll get rid of it for you. If that's the walk-on sound you want is to remove the walk-on sound, you just let me know and I'll remove it. I can get rid of it. That is A-okay. And then I'll just chalk off 18 or 75K. Easy. Or I mean, you could also just tell me what you want that's different this time instead of making me choose it, which is what you did last time, and I told you that was a bad idea. Anyway, if you guys are interested in sticking around a little bit, I'd like to know what you guys think, and if you guys are going to join in with me. I see some people are playing Farm Sim. That's going to be on my list here soon, I promise. It's on my list of things that I want to do. It's just not right now. I'm having too much fun playing the ATS stuff. So if you guys haven't gone and voted on the Outlaw Outlaw bot poll, please go check out the announcements channel and do that for me. I'd really appreciate it. Lazarick, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome into the country. That's a person who I remember from, like... By the way, Lazarick, what you know is not public information, just so we're all on the same page. Just to be clear, Lazarick, you know more than a lot of the people because of Armstrong's chat, all right? So just don't say anything about the stuff you know about the things that is not, this. You know what I'm saying? If there's anything on this screen that you don't see that is expected, that you expected to see, please know that it is probably because you guys aren't supposed to know it yet. All right? What's up, Lazarick? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. He won't even try it. He's a turd. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, I literally... Yo, can I get those back? Cool, thanks. Yeah, I can give them back. You do have the sauce. That's true. Yeah, I talked to some of the people in Armstrong's chat because I want to know what the situation is and how to get to where I want to go, and he has a lot of information about a lot of things. So it's good information, all right? And I don't want to reveal it until I have the chance. Have you told... You have secrets you didn't tell me. I didn't tell anyone. I've only been talking about it candidly in other people's chats because I know most people from there don't come here. So I haven't said a whole lot about it either. So yes, there is stuff that I have not told anyone at all. Period. At all. There are people that know, but that was inconsequential to the situation. Some of the stuff's here. Some of it's here. Most of it's here, actually. I could say that in confidence now. That's good. Sorry, Chad. I don't mean to be like this, but if I don't get you guys a little riled up, then what's the point? I can just go, yeah, this is exactly what it is, and we're happy now. I could do that. But then why would you want to come hang out? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at? Anyway, just tell me you hate me. Shake my head. I thought we had a mutual hatred for each other, Jenny. I thought we just hated each other. I thought it was just a thing that we did together as a group, as a team, that we hated each other because you hate me. So I just thought that was our shtick, our thing, that we just hate You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'll give you those points back, but I'm leaving the shit. All right? I'm leaving the shit. I don't know how to give them back. I don't know how to give them back. Good luck. All right? You're just gonna, I'll give them back to you at some point in time. LC, you coming to hang out today? Are you coming to hang out today? I mean, I know you're lurking, so if you don't want to answer that, that's okay. But if you're interested in hanging out, let me know. Didn't you say you weren't gonna be here today? No, I won't be here tomorrow for sure. For sure. I didn't know if I was gonna be here today. I'll see then next year. I'll see then next year. I'll read that one more time. I will see then next year. All right. All right, perfect. That sounds great. No, I didn't know if I was going to be here. I had to drag my truck up to the auto mechanic because I think there's something rotational with my engine going on. And I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's something easy. Hoping it's like a pulley or something stupid. It's making a sound. But when I give it gas, it goes, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to you guys like I would tell my mechanic. What I told my mechanic was, it kind of sounds rotational. Please look at it and fix it. Thank you. Yeah, well, when am I getting my new sump pump installed in my basement? It took a shit. Oh, God, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. I had to go get a new one. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's an easy swap. Hopefully it's a 1-to-1. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like a lifter. Shut up. Shut your mouth. That's the damn tick. No, it's not the ram tick. I know what that is. I know what that tinging sound. That's more of a ting sound rather than a tick sound. I am very, listen, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's talk about my truck. Let's take a second because about a week ago, or probably a couple weeks ago, when it was really cold out, I started up my truck and I started hearing tick, 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 tick. And I'm not saying ting, 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 ting. I'm talking tick, 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 as every time it goes around. Which generally means that there's something rotational, because whenever I give it a little bit of gas, it makes a little bit more noise. So then I started going through the limited knowledge that I have from working on some engines, and it's only a few things, right? It can only be a few different things. And what I'm hoping it is that something happened and I need a tune up on the truck and it's not a lifter, right? I'm hoping that maybe something weird is, this is the naive me talking, all right? This is naive me talking. I bought spark plugs for it about a month ago. I haven't put them in. They probably need it. It has 125,000 miles. There should be no issue with it, but it might be, you know, maybe it just needs, it's not firing like it's supposed to be. Maybe it's not firing like it's supposed to be. Maybe it's can we stop saying that it sounds like a lifter, please? I need this in my life, okay? I would so rather have gotten laid 55 times in a row. I mean, yeah, that's but Oregon 55 stream streak. First of all, put your pants back on, and second off, what the hell was that? What does that mean, bro? Yo, what does that mean, dude? I need you guys to stop. I need you guys to stop. Stop talking. Stop it. So I've had the ram tick before, where the manifold starts to pull away because of how much pressure the back cylinders have, and they start to just on the passenger side, of course, because that's the most impossible one to change. And just ding 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 ding. So that's the thing. I'm like, okay, well, I know what that sounds like. This doesn't sound like that. And I'm like, maybe it just needs a tune up. Maybe it's missing because something weird's happening and something's jarring in the engine and something's just banging against it. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's nothing. And then I got to thinking, well, I did install the subwoofer myself. And I don't know that I zip tied every single place that I need to. So maybe there was some slack that in there and it's swinging ding, 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 ding. But that wouldn't make any sense, because why would it go up when I press the gas, when I give it a little bit of accelerator pedal? You know what I'm saying? So then in my mind, I'm like, it doesn't sound like what I had on my Camaro, which was a very obvious tick, 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 tick sound, not like a muted something rotational happening. And I'm like, okay, well, that's a possibility of something easy, something easy. No, not on the subwoofer. I put the subwoofer in. I didn't put the 0 gauge wire I used. I didn't like zip tie every freaking place they could have. So maybe it pulled itself out a little bit and was. Again, we're working off a lot of maybe-isms. Maybe-isms. So I'm thinking, okay, well, if the engine is rocking a little bit because it's misfiring, it could also be causing that to swing, even at different intervals. But let's be real, it's probably not that. We're going to talk realistic here. Now, about 6 months to a year ago, my steering started acting funny. It was hard to turn at some point in time. So, like, whenever you turn so far, it would be, like, weird and then be fine. It'd be weird and be fine. Turns out the steering shaft has a knuckle in it. That knuckle has some rubber parts. The rubber parts were bad. They replaced it. Everything's fine. So that would mean that some of the stuff's starting to wear out. So let's just assume that a pulley's going bad. A pulley spins, it would go up normally, right? So like if I give a little bit of gas, those pulleys spin faster. It would make a noise in a very regular pattern, right? And that would make sense. Tensioner pulley, maybe the alternator pulley's going bad. Now that I've gave it a little bit of extra juice, it's pulling off of not that much, like 1800 watts of power. So like, let's be real. It's probably about 40 amps, maybe max. And I don't even turn it up that high. Okay. So like, let's just assume that maybe the alternator pulley is working a little extra hard and maybe the bearings went out, right? So that would make a normal noise. But then bro ATO starts going, well, bro, you know, that would actually sound more like a crunch sound rather than and I'm like, okay, yeah, but also it could be a tick if it's doing this, you know, could be. It could be that. But what I do know is it doesn't sound to me like the typical Hemi Ram tick. I don't think it's that. I mean, I've put one of those on basically every single year at this point, which is really getting annoying, by the way. But I know what that sound is, and it doesn't sound like that. It never sounded like that. But it could be, I guess. It could be just a really bad case, and I'm actually getting a little bit of poof of air, and it's making it worse. Maybe. I don't know. But then we get to the bad stuff that could be, I mean, it could be a lifter, and the lifter could be bad, which means that it could have been a valve, and the valve could be bad, so that could make all kinds of issues, but I'm not having power issues, so it could be just a lifter. Maybe the trunnion is acting up, and I just need to replace the lifter. Easy. You know, they can do that. They've done that before. Not happy about it. Don't really want that to be the case, but it's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's going to get a tune-up while it's up there and 2 rear tires, so whatever. It needed to be up there anyway. And then ATO starts scaring the shit out of me for no reason, because I don't think this is what it is. It sounds like a spun bearing. I don't know what a spun bearing sounds like, chat. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what a spun bearing sounds like. I don't think anybody who doesn't really work on cars, shit cars, would know what that sounds like. I don't know what that sounds like, but I can tell you that it's probably not that, because I'm not having issues with oil pressure. Spun bearing sounds terrible. So that's a very oh shit noise. I feel like, but here's the other part, chat. If I let my truck sit for a little while and I, do the remote start, it tries for a quarter of a second, then it stops. So maybe it's just the battery. It's not a battery. Okay, but my point is, in all of this, is it could be something simple. It could be they just replace something easy and we move on with life, and that would be amazing. I would be really happy with that. I'd be extremely happy with that. But it also might not be that. It could be something terrible, and I have to get a new engine, right? And you guys would help me pay for that, right? You guys would, right, chat? Right? You guys would help with that, right? I'm so fucked. I don't know what the answer really is until tomorrow or maybe the next day if they have to hold it for a couple days, but it's bad news. Okay? It's bad news. And I tell you all of that because I won't be here tomorrow. My best guess is that I'm going to have to go up there. They asked me to take a look at some of their network stuff at their office. And I want to make sure that I can get what they need set up as well as the things that I need done. So we're going to kind of work something together and hang out, right? But also, if something happens to the truck and they have to hold it over for another day, it may be 2 days off. But tomorrow I definitely need to go talk to them and check out their network and stuff like that, which means I probably won't get home until 7:30. And then I got some stuff to do around here. One of my wife's headlights is out. I got to replace the headlight in that. Not the headlight, but the light bulb. Got to replace the light bulb in her Jeep. So like that's going to be a thing. And then after I get that done, I might as well take a quick look over it, make sure everything's okay. It's not like drinking antifreeze and I just don't notice. I might as well take a quick look while it's already, the hood's already popped, check everything out. And then after that's done, I got some stuff to do for stream. Some work for for hanging out with you guys. So I won't be here tomorrow is what I'm trying to get at. It's just, that's just reality. That's just the situation at hand, is that I will not be here tomorrow. Let's just hope that it's something simple. Okay. I really need something simple. What's up, Toma? Or Tama? I don't know how to say it.
Jenny. Wait, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Hi, how are you? Hi. It's not the ram tick. Sounds like a lifter. I need you guys to stop. Or the crankshaft going out. Stop it. Stop it, chat. Literally, I can't afford a new truck right now. I can't afford a new truck right now. So if we have to get a new truck, it's putting a new engine in, and I don't know that I can afford that either. So I'm gonna need you guys to do. If you guys pray, I'm gonna need you to start now. Okay. If you guys pray, I'm gonna need you to start now. If you guys are just good, positive vibes, get those spirit fingers and send them my way. I'm in Pennsylvania. Just aim over here. It's fine. Just send them my way. I need all the vibes, bro. I need all the vibes. You got the same issue my neighbor has. Wasn't the alternator the water pump pulley went MIA and the belt decided to go on vacation? Well, it's not the belt because I could see the belt. I know that the belt is there. I know that the belt is there. I don't know that I didn't really mess with it too much because I just needed to get up there. Whatever it is, what it is. My truck is not mad because I drove a Ford. Believe me, I promise you that's not the case. Might be a lifter or a rocker arm or a cam bearing. Let's hope it's the rockers. All right. It's not, I don't want it to be a lifter. I don't want it to be a lifter. Let's just all make it. Let's make it a rocker arm and something easy. And it just needs tightened up because it loosened up for some reason. Just keep telling yourself that. I keep telling myself a lot of things and most of them are lies, to be honest. Record the sound for me, please. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me hold on. We're going to stop the stream. I got to drive back up to where my mechanic has the truck. Just to turn it on real fast so that Cody can diagnose it. I'm gonna be right back. Actually, I'm gonna do that real fast, Cody. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It's already up in my. The damage is done, brother. The damage is done. If it's already up there and it needs to be looked at by a mechanic, and the mechanic has the truck. I could probably figure it out. I just don't want to figure it out, okay? That's what I'm hoping. It's something simple, and that's what we're going with, all right? Sorry if you guys just got ads, by the way. Organ, I appreciate you as a human, as a person. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. And I would rather you have gotten. Is your old lady not doing the thing, or? Actually, I don't know if you're married. I don't know much about Organ, to be honest with you, chat. He gives a lot of stuff to the channel. And I don't know that I feel like I feel like a bad friend, but also he doesn't really talk much. So like, you know, I'm not going to force him to tell me stuff about his life that if he doesn't want to give it to me. If he does, he has my DMs and stuff like that. He can come hang out. Guess it's time to get a Ford. No, that'd be way more of an issue. Just put heavier gauge oil in it. Yeah, that's probably, could be valve lash, cracked solenoid housing. I hate you. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? This is not what I'm not no, we're not doing, chat. No, we're not going through and explaining every single possibility that could be going wrong. I'm aware that a lot can be going wrong. I have a lot in my head, and I really want it to be like, yo, your tensioner pulley was kind of funny, so we put a new one on. It's going to cost you $85. And I'm going to be like, yep. We'll put a new belt on. It's another 10. Yep. Okay. That'd be great. Here's your 2 tires and your tune-up. We're going to be out the door for $350. I don't like you as a person. Luck. Thank you for the tier 1 sub to tick, 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 tick. I hope your knee hurts. Not like unbearably. I hope that it gets better, but I hope it hurts just for like a couple minutes. Like, ow, why did that happen? Oh, it's gone. You dick. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the money. Could be valve lash crack. I'm not reading that. I literally can't. I can't. Zip ties on a subwoofer. That's a tard tick. Not a ram tick. No,
There's something women like about a pickup man.
Hey, Seymour, you know there's something women like about a pickup, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Except for when it's broken. They don't like that too much because then it costs money. It was me trying to put his zip ties around his drive shaft and didn't cut the ends. That sounds less likely because it was happening for 2 weeks before you got here. Could be a pulley. Let's go with that. I like that idea. Let's go with it. It's a pulley and it's the simplest thing in the world. In that case, it's a lifter. I hate you. I hate you, Locke. I hate you as a person, and I also like you a lot. Let's just call it a lifter because it annoys the streamer. That's fair. So you have an American V8 which ticks. Is it losing? It's not losing power until it drive it until it loses power. Then worry about it. Fair. Yeah, I never thought about that. That would probably cause more catastrophic failure than just getting it fixed. It kind of sounds good right now, to be honest with you. If we're being honest, chat, it kind of sounds like an old school like a 12 valve. Oh shit.
This is a red alert. I repeat, this is a red alert.
Rain incoming! Jamie, how you doing, my man? Jamie coming in out of the rain! Jamie coming in out of the rain, my man! Party of 16, welcome in, welcome in. How was your truck sim FMing? How was your FMing? That sounds kind of wrong, doesn't it? How was the virtual DJ? You know what I'm saying? How was that for you? I appreciate you coming in here, hanging out. Guys, if you haven't met Jamie and you're interested in like DJ stuff or just hanging out and having fun with a good person, you guys should check him out. He's actually a pretty awesome person. I'm going to give you a regular shout out rather than the big shout out, only because I don't know if you play your music over stream, and I really don't want that to be the case. So guys, go check out that link. Click on the follow button if you can with him. I'll do this shout out too. You guys don't mind clicking on the follow button at the top of the chat, and if it brings up the little icon to let you know when he's live next, make sure you leave that on. You can go check him out and then stay if you want to or leave. It's not up to me at that point. It's up to you. But for now, follow's free. And if you can click that, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, God.
826 asked me, what do you think is wrong with Grit Truck because he hears a ticking noise behind? My critique side sounds like it might be a classic case of lifters making noise or a possible exhaust leak. You know how Fords are, always got something ticking like a time bomb. Could also be those pesky cam phasers, or maybe the timing chain if it's been a while since they've been serviced. If it's a Chevy, though, it might just be the soundtrack of raw American power.
Could be pulleys or bearings or an alternator, or a water pump or an AC, or hear me out, could be a lifter. God damn it. Fun bearings sound terrible. I don't know what they sound like, but I'm assuming they don't sound great. Honestly, it sounds like an old 12 valve. It's like it got that little. It's not like a tick, but like it's got that. You know what it sounds like. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. I'm not an impersonator of Cummins sounds, but it does sound like it's Cummins. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yo, Jamie, thank you again for the raid. Guys, if you haven't met me, my name's CountryGrit. We play a lot of ATS, a little bit of ETS too. We're going to be getting back into farming sim, and we're kind of a simulator group now, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. If you guys are interested in following the channel, it does make a huge difference. We're up to 3650, and we're going to keep pushing forward. We're hoping to get to 4,000 this year, and to be honest with you, I know it seems like it's early, but every follow counts. If you guys haven't hit the follow button and you'd like to hit the follow button, I'd really appreciate it if you did. Thank you again for the raid, bro. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. I'll get to the chats here in a minute. I'm working my way down. And don't you worry about AI Grit. He's probably not been drinking. Sweetie. No, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Shut your mouth. Engine rebuild simulator. I hate you guys. I literally hate you all. You know what? I think I think it's just over. I think I don't even know where this is the joke. I think we just get out of here. I appreciate you all being here. Also, you can have one of those. Just saying. I hope you all sneeze like really hard and it hurts. I hope you all sneeze really hard and it hurts. Girlfriend fixes her own car. I showed her what to do. She's all about it. She wants to help me build the motor in the Camaro. Next time, the next Camaro I buy, you should buy mine. You want mine? You want to buy mine? It's a really long-winded way to say you don't want to hang out with us tomorrow. That's not true at all. As a matter of fact, that's the opposite of true. What I'm going to be doing for you guys tomorrow, or for the group tomorrow, it's been so hard. I promise you this. It's been so hard for me not to accidentally, or not even accidentally, just to give you the information, just to tell you what's going on. I am so pumped, bro. I am so pumped for it. Cam phasers or timing chain. Let's hope it's something easy. Let's hope it's something easy. All right. 20 streak. Jenny, put your pants back on. I appreciate you being here for 20 straight streaks. 20 straight streams. 20 straight streaks. That's a mouthful. Anyway. More now guides or weak chain tensioner. Perhaps. What's up, Pick? How you doing, bro? This has been forever. Pick's not even here anymore. I guarantee. He's like, fuck this guy. He didn't even talk to me. That mileage is a legit possibility. I've 125,000 isn't that much. Oregon is the perfect viewer. Oregon is an amazing person. He's an amazing human. What a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Just an absolute a legend. My Acura has worn thermal pads and pistons make noise till it warms up. Just a quickie thing of the J series motor. A quirky thing, I think is what you meant. And I appreciate that. Thank you. My glass garage bill, let's hope mine is less than $28,000, okay? Or $2,800. My last one was free. Yeah, I bet it was. Timing chains? Yeah, that sucks. My last shop bill was $200. We had a shop charger, a new AC compressor, and replace a balancing valve. That would be nice if it was that. Let's make it easy. Let's make it easy. Yo, thank you guys for the raid. Really appreciate it. Really means a lot. Jamie, I hope you're having a good day and hope you had a great stream. I've watched a YouTube video, so I'm pretty much an expert on fuel injector. If your fuel injector is bad, Pick, I never thought of that. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here. Literally, I don't know. I can't imagine. I didn't know that the fuel injector could be bad. Here we are. This is a good one. Ready for bed. However, I'd like to go to bed too. Can we all just go to bed? You want to just go to bed, chat? You could be right. Hope that MFR is seized in there. Oh my God. I hate you guys. I literally, why do I do this? Why do I do this? You guys are all dicks. You're all dicks. You're all terrible people. I don't even know why. Dude, why do you watch me? Is it because you get to make fun of me? I should just stop doing this live thing, I think. You drive a Ford? I don't drive a Ford. AI is drunk. AI on point. I didn't even listen to it. All of a sudden it said lifter and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Did you ask Chat GPT or TikTok? No, I did not. Can you do that for me, Stormy? I'd appreciate that. Bus simulator? Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm good. I'm a truck guy. I'm considering doing some NASCAR, and I'm considering doing some like other racing stuff, but not right now. I would need a lot more time for anybody to like really, to be even halfway decent. Maybe I don't want to hit the follow button. Okay, then don't. That's fine. Engine rebuild simulator? I hate you. Forklift simulator when? I can do forklift in real life if I really wanted to. Oh, they have car mechanic sim. I have the old version. Have a good stream. I appreciate you guys. If I sneeze too hard, I'll pee my pants. Perfect. That works. That's better. Mine's bigger and my twin turbo doesn't have a tick. Well, that engine's going to be sneezing. Therefore, wait, there's always a good fix to that. Give it oil, medicine. Oh, never thought of that. You're not building a motor for a third gen. You're building another 600 horsepower 396. You're not. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. I wish I had the money to do something cool. Flight simulator, I can't do it. I've never done that either, to be honest. Got a new mic today and a mic arm. Blue Yeti is no more. I was in your stream. I saw. I heard. It sounds a lot better. It does. It's amazing how just a little bit of that kind of stuff makes a huge difference, It's amazing how just that little bit of change just in your audio can make such a big a huge difference, and it does sound a lot better. Oh, God.
Arrow826 asked me, what do you think is wrong with Grit Truck? Because he hears a ticking noise. Oh, you never know with those trucks. Might be anything from the lifters having a little party under the hood to a cheeky exhaust leak. Maybe the cam phasers are trying to communicate in Morse code. Or it could just be a loose bolt having a jolly time. If it's anything like me trying to drive, it's probably just a bit of chaos under there. Keep an ear out for any sneezes. Trucks need their medicine too.
Trucks need their medicine too, guys. Glad I could help. Perfect pick. Thank you. Thank you for that. Mine would have been 7,500 plus if it didn't have a warranty on my car still, but I'm still good. Still don't have my car back. Yeah. Warranty repair takes forever because they can. His motor is probably caked in sludge. Your motor's caked in sludge. My Ford doesn't have a tick either. No, it barely drives anywhere. It's better than shitting then? That's fair. That's fair. That's way fair. That's a Jenny thing. Wait, is chat pro mechanic now reminds me of the keyboard warriors that come out of the blue, become pros out of the blue on everything. Yeah, no, that's definitely what's happening. A lot of my viewers do know a little bit about engines, but most of them, to be honest with you, don't really know a whole lot about anything. They just know a little bit about everything, kind of like me. And they just start. I cannot give you an accurate representation of what my truck is doing. For all I know, the wheel could be flat. You guys don't know. I mean, I do know that it's not flat because I know that there's pressure in them. But you guys don't know that. But everybody has an opinion. If you want to know a good opinion about that, it's only flat on the bottom. That's true. It's only flat on the bottom. The top is perfect. Again, talking about Mark or Armstrong Gaming streams, he was having issues with his rig on Friday when he was driving. He was doing the racing sim. He's in his racing sim and having all kinds of issues. And to be fair, this is actually a perfect example of somebody had issues. Everybody in chat goes, I can help. Try this, chat over this, that over there. Check this, change this, replace that, do this, change this option. You know, everybody has an opinion. And to be fair, there are quite a few people that are IT professionals, and that's fine. You know, that's fine. I completely understand when the professionals want to come out and help and do the job. But you can't accurately determine what's going on over the internet by watching some random guy have an issue from time to time. Like, let's just be real. You have no idea what's plugged in. You have no idea how it's plugged in. You don't know what power's being in there, what's going on. So, like, all these people are jumping in there, and I caught myself doing it too. Like, hey, did you try this? Just check this out. I also know what it's like to be on the other side of that. It is the most annoying thing that could ever possibly happen. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on with my rig. Everybody's going, did you check and make sure it was plugged into power? I'm like, it's been on for the past 17 months, bitch. It's so crazy, dude. It's so crazy. And I'm not even saying that, like, I appreciate you guys. I just wanted to talk it out. I appreciate you guys giving the options. And most of you guys were just taking a piss at me. Like, you guys are just picking on me just to pick on me, which is fine. But there are some people that are like, well, it's got to be this. You know, there's somebody out there that went, it's got to be this. Has to be this. It's got to be the problem. It's got to be it. There's literally no other way. No, I agree with that, Stormy. It happens. But there are some people in here who genuinely know cars, and I would listen to them. Anywho, I'm off to bed. Have a good stream. Appreciate your stream. Appreciate your raid. And your stream. I was in there for a little while, but I appreciate your raid. Thank you so much, Jamie. Really appreciate it, brother. Have a good night's sleep, and I hope you have fun. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome to the Shitbox Garage, where you judge on the condition of your vehicle. That's facts, bro. That's facts. The countryest grit. Hope you had a good Monday. It's been good so far, bro. It's been good so far, family. It's only gonna get better. Even with all of the crap that could be happening to my truck, I'm telling you right now, I am really, really excited for tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be putting some stuff together and making things happen. So I am pumped. I'm very excited. Very excited. Hoping everything works the way I want it to. Wednesday could be an absolute disaster, but for now, let's just hope that everything goes the way I expect it to, and I can get everything done, and I can surprise you guys on Wednesday. Let's hope. Let's hope. I'll put a message out if I have any problems, but more than likely Wednesday, you guys will start knowing things that are things that are needed to be things that are stuff that I know that I cannot tell you yet. IA knows more about cars than I do. That's because it's an AI. Only flannel I read that. Pro tip, duct tape fixes everything. Yo, a real pro would use JB Weld. There's a perfect example right there. I'm a YouTubeologist. I know everything. You are. A real pro. I read that already. Wait, have you ever heard of virtual mechanic? We will walk you through everything. Wait, you never heard of virtual mechanic? We walk you through everything. Yeah, it's like you can go to a virtual visit for your doctor. I don't know how the fuck they can figure out what's wrong with you. Press yourself right here. Does that hurt? Oh, you seem to have the sniffles. How are they around a rate from 1 to 7? Why 7? Because 10 isn't a real number. How do they know? But like, yeah, same thing. Just take your phone out there and video chat us, and we'll look at your engine and tell you exactly what you need to do. You need to take a 12 millimeter wrench and just go ahead and tighten that bolt up to about 45 gigawatts. You know, to 3 Ugga Duggas. If you don't really know how many Ugga Duggas that is, we can go German spec and just make it Guten tight. You know what I'm saying? Just make it Guten tight. Whatever, bro. Oh. Just gotta put it on speaker. Yeah, exactly. Fine done cleaning the pit of the sump pump. Sits in and installing the new one. Gonna grab a shower, then I'll be on. What's the plan tonight? Well, I was gonna ask chat. I have a lot of people saying they want to do the free mods convoy. Chat, how many of you, by a show of hands, or ones, whatever, are actually going to join the server tonight? Because I know a lot of you guys were in the farm sim server. And if you guys are going to do farm sim stuff, I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to jump on the paid server. But I'd like to do one of those two things because those are the two things that got the most. That's probably what the plan is, to be honest with you. To be honest. I don't know anything. Don't listen to me except for when it comes to lifters. I know lifters. You know a good cock in your... Never mind. Well, Monday went to shit for everyone, so I hope... Monday went to shit for everyone, so hopefully the rest of the week goes great. Well, to be fair, mine's been shit for... Is that a 1? It's a type of 1. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, LC, this has been an issue of mine for 3 weeks. So, like... Hopefully not running it for the last week or so is going to be okay. I am very literally like very, very worried. I have the anxieties very bad about what may or may not happen. You're very excited? Bro, Lazarick, I saw your message in a little bit. I'm going to read it and I'm going to go down this fun path with you because I just started modding my game too. So like we'll have a talk about it. The knees ain't lifted shit. That's fair. Good thing I don't use my knees to lift. That's fair. Use your back. All your back. You want to make sure you get a nice good arch and then lift only with your back. That's the best way to do it. My CPU died. So it's been, oh God, oh Jesus. My CPU died. Been taking a break and dealing with AMD. So now I can take the time to pop into streams. Have yet to try the new update. How is it? Okay, I'm going to give you an honest answer. And I'm going to give you two sides of an honest answer. And I'm going to tell you my opinion overall at the end. So the one side is if you just like to play the game and the game is really cool, the modular style UI is awesome. You can have it just in your truck or just out of your truck or both, or you can disable it all together. It makes a very clean UI. It makes a very clean UI. It is a little bit different with how the braking works. The actual pulling out and driving seems to be funky, in my opinion. Not a huge fan of that, but the UI is kind of nice. On the opposite side of that, if you're a modifier, if you guys modify your game is what I'm trying to get at. If you do the modification thing and you modify your game, more than likely you're not even going to want to go up to it anyway. There's very nice graphic changes. Like, the new stuff that they have for the garages is absolutely gorgeous. Believe me, it's way better than the old one. You can actually turn the trucks. It's great. It's great. But on the opposite side of that, it does have a lot to be desired, and a lot of your mods didn't update anyway. So I'm not a huge fan of the UI. I feel it feels very cartoony, but I also kind of like it for when I'm outside the truck. Now that I'm doing the 3-screen thing, it actually makes a huge difference being able to see that far in. But again, on the opposite side of that, I don't know that I really care for it. I don't really notice it. I mean, I definitely notice a difference between 5.7 and 5.8 on how the physics work and how the truck drives. But the UI is just not enough for me to make me feel like I just absolutely love this thing. Personally, if I would to stay with 5.7, I'd be just fine with it. But we opened up our Convoy servers, 2 of them, a paid mods and a free mods version. And I mean, I'm not going to lie. If they weren't on 5.8, I'd probably go back to 5.7 and then just run all the mods that I want to play with. But that is all the information that I just gave you is very personal and very how I feel about it. You're going to make your own opinions, but if I had to tell you if I like it or not, I like it because of the gauges and the garage. Everything else, not a huge fan of, don't really care for. That's my personal feeling. Lift with the back and twisting and jerking. Yeah, quick twisting and jerking motions are always the best. Man, I'm so far down this modding rabbit hole, I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, so the reason why I wanted to take a second before I answered you, Lazarus, is because I felt the same exact way. Because whenever I first learned about it, it got a little bit overwhelming to me because it wasn't just like, hey, throw this thing in there, change this, and then you'll have some cool mods and you'll get used to it. It'll be great. No, it was, hey, you guys should check out paid mods. John Ruda has good ones. There's Pisters. There's Bart's Trailers. You should check out the res built stuff and the heater built stuff. They're all free. Those are 2 free mods. You can go check those out. And then you're gonna need the Convoy pack, and then you're gonna also need to make sure you have the photorealistic sounds. And then you're also gonna want to go get your UI. Make sure you get your interior sounds, and then you just like, yo, I can't right now. This is just way too much for me. Ford F-150 is best. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. I disagree, but I appreciate that. So yeah, to be honest with you, Lazarus, I am overwhelmed as well, because after they get all of the stuff and they teach you how to throw it into your mods folder, you're not even halfway done. Some of the stuff doesn't work with other things. Some of them only work for old stuff. Some only works for the new stuff. If it updates, you can't use it on an old server, or the old server has to be updated. Or maybe you're just using single player and it's fine because you have all this stuff. But then some of the mods that you're using in your Convoy server can't actually be used on single player because you actually have to add stuff or remove stuff. And then on top of all of that, make sure you get your mod order correctly, because if it doesn't go directly down the list how SCS wants it, it's probably not going to work. But here's more confusing. If John Ruda says that this needs to be above this, it doesn't matter what SCS says. It's got to be above that, because your steering wheel will be behind your head. It is so overwhelming. It is so overwhelming. I just, and I say all that, I don't want to scare you, because Chad's going to make a little bit of a lighthearted joke here, and I'm sure I'm not an idiot. I don't know a lot of stuff, but I like to learn. And as I learn stuff, I become smarter at it. I've learned a lot in the last couple weeks. I have learned a lot in the last couple weeks, and I am not a stupid guy. I'm actually fairly smart, but it's overwhelming. It takes time. What I would tell you to do, and this is what I did, if you went out and bought the John Ruda stuff, because I know we were talking about that over in Mark's stream, Armstrong Gaming, his name's Mark. I'm going to refer to him as Mark. Okay. So over in Mark's stream, you talked about the John Ruda stuff. If you went out and bought the American Dreams bundle, only use the American Dreams bundle for now. Throw all the stuff in there and run in your single player and go check it out. And then take the time, go on Google and say, what is the correct mod order for ATS? And it'll tell you from top to bottom what the truck should be at the bottom. It should be, I have them in the Discord as well. If you're interested in going and checking out the Discord, but it think it buried itself. But if you start at the bottom, it's like map packs, then the trucks, then the trailers, then the accessories. Then there's 8 things. You have to have them in order. Take the time, just use the American Dreams bundle. Put all of that stuff in there and then order it. It'll be 30 mods or maybe even 28. I'm not 100% sure. Take the time to make sure that they're in the correct order. Make sure you take the time to get them in there. Learn that. Then stop. Don't do anything more. Because if you start adding extra mods and Convoy wheel packs, and then you throw the hater build in there, and then the hater build actually messes with the res build, and the res build doesn't work right with the highway killer, and the highway killer, you're going to get confused and angry and not want to do this anymore. Take it from a guy who just went through it. Take it slow. Buy the American Dreams pack. buy it. Just go get it. If you haven't bought it already and you really want to go down the Paids mod route, go buy it. Take the time to put it in, make sure it's in order, and then go learn the mods. Because if you start having crashing issues, if you start having issues with mod conflicts, it's going to be a disaster, and it's probably going to turn you off of modding. Now, if you decide you don't want to go modding, you should check out TruckersMP. I'm a huge fan of TruckersMP. I am going to be doing TruckersMP this week. Chat, I'm sorry if you guys don't want to hear that. But I will be doing TruckersMP. But for now, if you're interested in and take the time, just very slowly. And Lazarick, I'm new to this just as well. I'm not going to be able to answer all your questions, but if you haven't joined the Discord, I would highly suggest you jump in there. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM. I will teach you what I know. And then everything after that, I've relied on LC a lot. LC's right there in the chat. I've relied on him a lot for a lot of information. I've relied on Mark for a lot of information. I've relied on Alan from Mark's chat for a lot of information. And there's been people who have been helping me to get things in the right order. If you're interested in free stuff, our free Convoy server has a list of only 11 mods and how to get them and where to put them in the list and what you exactly need and in what order. If you guys are willing to go check, if you're willing to check that out, that will get you some free stuff to get started with. But like I said, my personal feeling is if you're willing to spend the money, if you're willing to spend $130 or use code Armstrong, I think it goes down 10 bucks. If you're willing to spend $120, $130 on the American Dreams pack, you'll get 4 trucks, 6 trailers. They're modded out. They're pretty decent stuff. I would go and do that and then stop. Just stop. Just let it go and only use that for now until you feel comfortable with what you're seeing, because you're going to get overwhelmed extremely fast. Be careful. Don't just listen to every single person. Don't just start throwing a bunch of random stuff in there. You're going to have a whole host of issues. Take your time, learn it slowly, be calm, and it's going to be the funnest thing you've ever done. It'll be the funnest thing you've ever done. I promise. I promise. Anyway, all right. So everybody's looking like they're going to be on the free mod server. So I'll join that today. Monday is great. Got half of my setup sorted. You got half of it sorted? Well, that's a good start. That's a good start. Well, damn, all right then. I would ask you, Jenny. I'm glad that you told me. What's up, Lenny? How you doing, bro? The UI feels very console-y. Yeah, it feels very not simmy. It feels like Fortnite's supposed to have a Fortnite connected to it, or like Forza Horizon or something like a cartoony game. Something that's real enough, but it's also cartoony. The UI is the only thing I had an issue with. Mostly just silt tack, just the tack. Yeah, I like the tack. I like all of that stuff. Yeah, I'll just lurk. Why are you lurking? Why You didn't dip into the mods. You jumped deep into the mods. On the deep end of the mods. I did that too. That is true. Yeah, we only have to do 2 push-ups right now, chat. So I'm going to wait till I have a few more before I go and do them. But thank you for reminding me, Brownie. I appreciate that. Modding gets out of hand really quickly. It really does. Yep, spotted. You almost forgot all the math. Oh, I added them in there at the end there for sure. I told myself when I get home from work, I'm going to get the best mods out there. It's been 3 hours and I've downloaded 2. Yeah, again, I would just get rid of those 2 and go only with the American Dreams John Ruda bundle, just so you can just dip your toe in, man. Don't jump in head first. You start looking at the Pister mods, which are $90, and some of the other stuff that's going on. What's the other one? The Jaspers mod. It's gorgeous. They're gorgeous, but holy shit. Like, don't mod yourself so far out that you don't know why your game doesn't work anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You nailed the explanation. Thank you, Pick. That's because it's real life, man. It's real life. I literally went through that same exact thing. I went through all of those same emotions with you guys, or with you guys. Well, more or less with you guys. When I was trying to figure it out, it was just too much to process. I needed to take a bite and then chew, and not just shove the whole burger, just go, in my mouth. I don't need the whole thing in my mouth. Just the tip. Just a little bit of the burger is what I'm trying to get. I just want a little bite. Give me a little bite, and then I'll start chewing more, and then I'll eat the whole burger. It's just going to take me a minute. God damn it. Just act stupid. It works, so I have left to do. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What's up, Preservatives? How you doing? Does it feel like I'm getting baby steps and eventually get a good mod list? Absolutely. What's up, Rusty? How you doing, bro? Hopefully TMB updates this sometime this week. I already updated my sound plugin. I didn't. I should probably do that, but I like being on 1.58 and not having to mess with it right now. Why you lurking, Jenny? What's up? What's up, MTH? How you doing, bro? Damn, son. Sussy Baka, huh? That was wild to hear tabbed out, huh? Pause. What do you mean, huh? What's up, Roadrunner? How you doing, bro? How's it going, man? Just the tip. What do you mean? Why the purpose of modding though? I'm always worried that modding will mess up my game save. Yo, Stormy, I don't even have to read the rest of this. I will, but this is me 3 weeks ago. All right, here we're gonna talk about it. I was worried that modding might get my game save experience, and as well as it will change my experience with what the devs want me to experience. As if something goes wrong, it isn't easy to figure out what went wrong, right? Stormy, brother. You're me 3 weeks ago. I'm telling you, 100%. You can ask literally anyone in here. Whenever I started to do this last week, I think a lot of jaws hit the floor, and a lot of people felt differently about me. As a matter, I don't want you to do anything. You just chill. Why are you blinking? Did you take a picture of me? What the hell's going on here? You good? I don't know what it was doing. It saw me doing the peace sign. Anyway, I think a lot of people changed their opinion about who I am as a person, and I think I lost some people as friends, as followers from it. Maybe not like lost them, but those come back and hang out. But I did TMP 100%, and literally on the same reasonings you just said something, Stormy. Literally the same exact thing, because TMP is technically a mod, right? So you're technically modding your game to join into their servers, but that's basically it. There's basically nothing else. And it's super, super simple, and you're kind of on TMP to make sure everything works correctly, and they usually do a really good job. And I still like TMP, and I'd still highly suggest it. If you haven't joined TMP, you should check it out. And I did all of that because I was so, number one, I really enjoyed just having the game be the base game. But there's a lot of stuff out there that I wish, like the P389 or the 379 in game. When the Kenworth got the mod pack, or the what do they call it? The what do they call it? The tuning pack. When it got the tuning pack, I was like, they're gonna come out with one for the 379, 389, and it's gonna be gorgeous, and I can't wait. I'm gonna love it. And then we waited, and then we waited, and then we waited, and then a year went by, and nothing happened. Now we're on year, I think, 2 or 3 since we got the Kenworth tuning pack. We've got nothing for the Pete. And it's not like, okay, like whatever, I don't care, but I run the Kenworth. I like the Kenworth anyway, to be fair, but like, and I've always been a Kenworth guy, but I felt the same way. I'm scared. Remind you that I call this a J Omega lobby or somewhat of a job, because I make money doing this and I enjoy doing it. It's basically a business, and I kind of run it as a business now, and I'm starting to do the business things with it. But realistically, if I jump on my computer and I press a couple buttons and I start playing this game and the game starts crashing randomly, well then and I can't figure it out, then there goes my stream, there goes some of my income, there goes some of my friends and my fun. I enjoy doing this because I like hanging out with you guys, and if I can't do that, I can't do that if I'm having problems. So for years, I'm telling you, 5 years, that I literally played this game solely so that I could just play this game, and I played it on TMP 100% of the time. Number one, because I like the people there. I don't care what anybody has to say. I think they're all great people. And some people had bad experiences, and okay, whatever. I haven't had a bad experience, so my opinion is it's a pretty cool place to be. Now, on top of that, the other side of that was not only just because I enjoyed TMP and they got me into trucking, but because I was afraid of screwing up something and not knowing something and having issues with mods and not being able to play my game. Then I started hanging out with Mark. And he was explaining to me, like, dude, you just gotta try it, man. And I'm looking at the stuff that he has and the details in his mods and the stuff that you can see, like in his paid mods, the details, the customization, I guess, the customizability, the ability to customize, the amount of cool stuff that you can get, the load packs, the RAM pack. I found the RVM from John Ruda, which, by the way, I did yesterday, and I had a blast. And I started going, maybe I need to just, again, try this thing. Maybe I need to give it a shot. And again, thank you to Mark, because he really spent hours of his time. I mean, literally, I have hours of time in on his channels asking questions and trying to figure out what's going on. And I never did 3 screens because I was afraid something was going to happen with my screen. And some of it was because I couldn't. But then I moved to a stream PC and I still was using 1 screen. And I have 3 screens here. I could turn them into a surround. And again, all of this stuff is because I'm so scared of having an issue and not being able to stream because I'm spending hours trying to figure out what my issue is and starting over from scratch and having all these. I just didn't really want to have that problem. Then I talked to Mark and he kind of got me confident in giving it a shot. And that's when I decided I'm going to try the American Dreams bundle by John Ruda. It's $130. It's a lot of money. I'm not asking you to go buy it. But I figured I have given mods so much shit that it's only kind of fair that I give them a fair shake. And if I'm going to give them a fair shake, it's not fair that I go and buy or go and find something random on the Steam mod shop and click and go, yeah, this is fucking stupid because it looks exactly the same way as the other ones did. That's not fair. That's not fair. I mean, let's be real. He said this today. You spent $100 for the game. You don't want to spend $30 on a truck. You spent like $100 on getting the game. And that's only if you bought it recently. If you bought it throughout the time that it's been, you probably have well over $300 or $400 into this game, and you're not wanting to spend $30 on a truck. Like, come on. So I said, okay, that's fair. I'm going to give it a shot. So then I decided to try it. The amount of customization you can do, the quality of what it is, the amount of making the map better that you can do, whether that's Reforma or you can get Alaska, you can have Reforma, you can do better ATS stuff, or it makes the actual roads look better. The photorealistic mod that makes everything look prettier, and the game already looks stunning, but imagine it'd be even better. And I did the same thing. I'm like, I don't know if I need any of that stuff. I don't know. Now I own the American Dreams bundle, the DLC record, the RAM. I have the res built. Or not the res built, the Jaspers mod. I'm planning on getting the Convoy wheel packs. I'm probably going to end up with the photorealistic mod. And we have a mod. I have 2 Convoy servers. They're both functional. One has only John Ruda stuff. There's just the American Dreams pack and the DLC record. And the other one has all free mods, including the Hater Bit, which is absolutely free, and a couple other engine mods and stuff like that where you guys can get different things. There's a lot to it. And I got scared too, but realistically, sometimes the best thing you could do is get out of your comfort zone just a little bit. And I'm not saying you jump shit from TMP or even listen to me for that matter. Go do your research. I'd rather you go check your research, do your research to see what you think. But if you do this much of a test, just a little bit of research and looking around, the game is just much better. And it's not even about the dev experiences. Remember, the devs can only do what a lot of the stuff they were allowed to do. Let's be real. If they don't have a Peterbilt sponsorship anymore, they can't make more stuff for the Peterbilt because they're not allowed. They got their partnership. Sorry, if their partnership doesn't include them making more stuff for Peterbilt, they can't do it. They just got it for Ford and Dodge. Or Ford and Chevy. I don't know if Dodge is part of that, but Ford and Chevy for sure. They're starting to make Convoy or road trip stuff. It's just technically mods. The game doesn't include a lot of stuff that a lot of people outside the community can take their time to spend time and make the game better without the devs being legally bound to certain things. So it's not even just. It is Ford and Dodge, not Chevy. Okay, so thank you for explaining that to me. But I had to break out of my own mindset and go, that's fair. You know, to be honest with you, these mods that we're putting in here, they're not sanctioned by Peterbilt. They're not sanctioned by Kenworth. They're not sanctioned by Freightliner. But I want a cab over. I think a cab over would be cool. And we have a Pete option. Somebody took the time to model it, make it, and made sure that it's working. And then they released it to the community. And that was John Ruda for this particular instance. And nobody has to play the game nobody has to play the game any differently than the way they want to. If you're happy with the way that it is, then keep it the way that it is. But there's so much more out there. There's so much more stuff that you can do. There's so much more stuff that a developer and legal stuff doesn't let you do. You can't do because of legal reasons. And mods are mods because they're not technically by the game, and you can do whatever you want. Something to think about. It's something to think about. I'm not asking you to jump off the ship and do the TMP or do the single player modded out craziness. I'm not asking you to jump off TMP. I'm not asking you to change how your Convoy server works and you want to jump into a vanilla Convoy server to hang out with people, please feel free to do so. Don't change anything for me. But as a person who just started, who's been a TMPer forever and just started doing the mods thing, it's a different life. It's a different life. It's a lot to digest. It's a lot to take in, a lot to learn. But overall, it's, you know, it isn't a bad thing. It's worth it. There's some things that just make sense. And for me, this just happens to be one of those things. And you're going to have issues with mods eventually. You will. But it might just because they need updated. It might just because you put too much stuff in there or stuff is conflicting with other things. You can just pull the stuff out that you don't know. But yeah, TLDR, you do you, boo boo, is exactly right. But I feel like all of the context, if Stormy was actually listening and digesting any of that stuff, is you don't necessarily need to, but it's worth a shot because there's a lot of cool things out there that you can do, but you can only do them on the mod side. It's easy once you figure it out. I will say a lot of information to digest, but whenever you get it all sorted in your head, it is fairly simple. Just knowing the mod order and making sure it's in the right spot, and don't just update to update. More than likely, if the game comes out with a new update, none of the mods are going to be compatible yet. So just take your time. Yeah, I use a lot of mods, so I'm sure. For sure. Wait, I use a lot of mods, but it's for sure always overwhelming to keep up with, and that's true. That's fair. What version are you playing on for the free server? They're both on 1.58, so free and paid are both on 1.58. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? All the meat shoved in my mouth, just a tip. Huh? I'm glad you're doing great, Preservatives. I'm glad you're doing great. There's mods and then there's mods. Yeah, there's stuff like, oh, my engine sounds cool. And then there's like, oof, the Pister 389. Ooh, whew, that's a completely different thing. TMP used to be a ton. I used to be on a ton back when I streamed back in the day. And that's, again, I was the same way. I'm still going to be on there. I still plan on hanging out on TMP. I love it, but like, dang. I love the Combar wheels. 2 of the 4 packs are updated. Yeah, I'm thinking about grabbing them, picking them up. What's up, Dad Game Time? How you doing, bro? How's it going? It's easy once you figure it out. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for putting it out there. Yeah, I hope that wasn't annoying for you guys. I hope that wasn't annoying because that was a lot. I think I talked for a good 20 minutes about something that I would have normally been like, you're fucking stupid. And that might be just a me thing, but like, I don't know, man. I hope that everybody's having a good day. It just takes some time to adjust. Rich said on the red site. I appreciate that. Then it's true. It does. It just takes some time to adjust and learn. And once you learn it, you have it in the back of your head. You don't have to go crazy. You can do a few different mods. You can do 2,000 mods. It is up to you. I'll have on the free server. There's 11. If you go watch Mark or Armstrong Gaming, he'll have 278 was the last mod list I saw. 278. So there's a huge difference. Huge difference. I just learned about Trucky app today in the phone where you can use it as a GPS. So dope. Yeah, I was a Trucking ambassador for a while. I stopped streaming and they took it away from me, but let me keep the stuff. Yeah, it's super, super nice. North to Alaska, huge mod. Yeah, I want to do the Alaska mod eventually too. But again, there's a lot of money that has to come out of the account for that. And I'm almost interested, if I'm going to spend a little bit of money at this point, to do something about this. Maybe make something that would be cooler, different, change. Real simmy. It's up to you guys. I don't know if you'd be into that or not, but you know, his mod list costs more than his setup. Let that sink in. Yeah, his mod list is mostly paid, and he said he spent over $2,000 on it. That'd be 2,000 pounds. So that's like $3,000, which is crazy. You know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'll stop yapping. Sorry, guys. We got on a tangent there. You'll definitely enjoy the Alaska map. Yeah, I want to do the map mods. I want to get some of that stuff, but like I said, I got to save some money. I'd like to try out some new stuff and get some map mods. I know that Pro Mods is free, so I can go over and get that. But like, you know, just got to do better. Got to make sure I have what I need, and go from there. All right, chat. I appreciate you being here. Let's get into the game. We are going to be joining in on the free mods Convoy server. If you guys are interested in checking that out, you guys can join into the Discord, and you'll get all the information on what exactly that is and how to join it. All of that information will be right in front of you. I promise you it's not that difficult. You guys will be able to figure it out. But I need you guys to go over to the Discord and find it. It is in the ATS Convoy mod, your Convoy server information list. So make sure you go over and do that. All right, so let's go with the Outlaw Free Mods, select career, and continue. All right, let's get into the game. Let's play some music. What do you guys want to listen to? Just do country. It's fine. This is a good one. Yeah, I can't find the server on the Convoy list. Good question. Let me do something real fast, and I need somebody to screenshot this so you guys don't mind. When you click on your Convoy lobby, you're gonna need to do two things. Number one is in your config file, so your My Documents or Documents, American Truck Simulator, there's a config.cfg file. You're gonna open that up, and then scroll down to where it says use set max convoy size or something like that. It says max convoys or convoy max size. It's going to say 8. Change that to 128. We have a 128 server. We have plenty of horsepower for what we need. So make sure you do the 128. Okay. So you want to make sure that that's a thing. Now, after you've done that and saved it, you can reopen your game. And when you reopen your game, you're going to go to advanced filters. And you're going to make sure that sessions with mods and sessions with optional mods are checked. You can click save so it stays like that, and then click up OK. And then you'll come down here. You can search them in the list. I've already been in both of them, so it knows that I exist in them. But if you scroll down, eventually you'll see the one that says CountryGrit, or you can just type in here CountryGrit. And it'll give you the server. It'll only show the server. So if I hit refresh here, it's only going to show those two servers. I don't know why SCS hasn't changed that, because they don't want to. They don't want people to have issues. So again, they catered. First of all, if you guys know anything about their game engine, and I'm not going to go down this path, by the way. But if you know anything about the game servers, or the game itself, the game engine, it is very outdated. It only runs on one core. They are catering to the person, every single person that can even possibly have a PC, even if your grandpa owned it in 1994. Realistically, they're trying to give everybody the opportunity to truck, which means you're going to have some problems, which means you're going to have issues with things like they don't want to go past 8 on a convoy, because whenever I join this convoy, which you can watch me right now, it's going to come up with an error saying, yo, be advised that you're about to join a session with a large number of participants. The performance of the session may vary depending on the host hardware and the mutual network performance. They're scared. They're scared of pushing the limit and having an issue, and then people going in and going, why is this not working? Or, no, my game sucks. You guys suck. So they're just trying to save themselves, in my opinion. But there we go. We're in it now. That easy. All of the information for the mods that I'm running and all that stuff is going to be over in the Discord, so make sure you go check it out if you guys are interested. All of the links you need and all that stuff's over there. I feel like I'm evolving here. Went from a workshop mod and only to the world of pay mods, and my bank is giving me the craziest side eye every day now. Yep, I feel that. I feel that on a personal level. I said I sent a bunch of money to Russia because that's where John Root is, and I'm pretty sure the IRS is going, it's fine. It's fine, IRS. I just want to buy this guy's mods. He makes good mods. I got you in the VC. Oh yeah, I got to join that, don't I? I don't know why SCS already read that. I wouldn't mind seeing if we could push the hardware. I'd be curious to see what it would take to the node. Don't worry, you're already on the list. Sleeper agent confirmed. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. I mean, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I would love to push it too, but that would require a lot of people to do a lot more stuff, and I'm not asking anybody to do anything. So All right, so just like we usually do, guys, I'm going to make sure that you're on the server, just so I know exactly who to pull in here. I don't want just random people being in this chat. I still got to protect myself a little bit. So Seymour's here. Demas is here. And Arrow is... No, Arrow's not here. It's just... Who's that?
He's getting in.
Is that Rich? I can't see anybody's name. It's awful. What the hell is going on?
If you go to...
Oh, there we go.
If you go to Convoy and then active Convoy, or you go Convoys and active Convoy, it'll be in there.
And there's Arrow. Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm getting in.
Are you?
Where are we starting at?
I mean, I can see you're in there, so like I assume that you are, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
I guess we're going to Phoenix. Skirts in Phoenix.
I need to... Well, I'll just say fuck the truck right now. Okay. Never mind. It's dark out and I can't see a damn thing either, so we're doing great.
Make your truck, man.
I mean, I made the truck. What I wanted to do is change some stuff.
Go for it.
But then I have to go to I have to go to a French somewhere. I don't even know where that's going to be.
I think you go right back into the town.
It's where everybody is currently.
Yeah.
You're good. I'm just messing around.
It's okay. I don't want to get too crazy with the thing anyway, so.
I just do for like 10 minutes. I just mess around with it.
What's the beacon? It's a K.
No, this is
I don't know which one it is. It don't matter. Wrong way.
Just trying to feel around for my pedals, and the pedals not in front of me yet.
Yeah.
Homemade breakfast burrito? Yo, that sounds delicious.
That's good.
Been in left lane with over 100 people wasn't too bad.
Actually, I'm gonna go back to the repair shop when I get
It's
to my
O?
truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently this didn't save all my mods because the mods that I made for them because pretty sure I put an interior light in here that goes on my beacon and but whatever.
What's the longest right?
I talked for a long time. We should probably play a game, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
IRL is a thing, and just chatting is a thing. You're fine.
All right, I'll just pick a load, I guess. It's like right here. We'll just grab something from here.
All right.
Okay. Great market.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I have a price per distance. Let's go distance. The first thing I click is 7,000 miles. Like, okay. Well, maybe I don't want that one right now. I don't have a freaking... Yeah, I need to modify this truck eventually. What is that, F3? Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, it's right there. Oh, somebody just joined the server. Slowly roll back into her. There we go. It was all good. It was good to see you as well. Huh?
Warming up the tires.
When did ATO say something? Yo, I'm noticing something that I don't like. This multi-chat doesn't give me all of the information. Doesn't give me all of the chat. So if I miss somebody's chat, I'm really sorry. Oh, it's because he said it in the... Yeah, because I don't see the stream streaks. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, brother. Is anybody else streaming?
I'm not.
Okay. Just making sure. Good to see you
No,
this
I didn't know
weekend.
what the rule was on that, so I just haven't.
I don't care. Why would I care?
I don't know.
I mean,
I guess I can ride on your coattails. It's fun.
You don't have to call it riding on my coattails. You can just enjoy and have some fun and stream on the server too.
I like doing it in the mornings. It's fun. My house is less chaotic in the mornings.
That's fair. Are you planning to use or already use a realistic economy mod for single player? Lazarick, I'd like to use the realistic economy mod. I think I want to start a single player profile, kind of like what I'm actually gonna head over there. This is freaking pissing me off. You guys aren't even over here yet, so
Okay.
just gonna drive over
I'm
here.
trying to block Rich right now, and Rich crashed out.
Here, let me make it easier.
So yeah, I'd like to make a single player profile where I do some, I won't call it like realistic stuff or real. I mean, I guess it would be technically realistic.
Not as inflated, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. I think we're gonna have to reboot the server here soon. Who's eating there, Mike? Can you guys not consume your mics?
Rich is fine. I think it was a Rich thing.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I mean, it sounds delicious, but like we don't have to consume it. I don't think.
Oh, hey, yo.
Okay, it's on the right way. Probably shouldn't have stopped in the middle of the road, but whatever.
I mean,
Jimmy seemed to be brutal.
can't ban us.
He did 700-mile job for 3K. I know, and that's kind of some of my worry is that I'm going to get into it and I'm going to go, okay, there's too much here. So my one of my profiles was going to just kind of be to start with. Oh God, are you guys having lag issues?
At the moment, no.
Oh boy. Let's hope it's not me. I'll tell you what, I probably should just... I looked on Ruta's site and he said to turn up the RAM, the cache thing to 40 or 50. I wonder if I should just do that.
Yeah.
Especially for Convoy.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh God. Okay, brother. This fucking guy. I'm just gonna stay here then. But yeah, the realistic economy mod sounds like really, really cool, but also I don't know that I really want to... I don't know that I really want to mess with too much and get myself to the point where I don't enjoy the game, but I also like the idea of you have to pay for the mods and the mods are expensive and like it takes you a minute, you know what I'm saying? Hater build is a continuation of the legendary Viper Peterbilt. Yes, I knew that. Put a lot of miles on the Viper truck. Yeah, the hater build the Viper truck was free, and then when he couldn't take it over, the hater build became a thing because I forget who it is, what the guy's name is, but he basically took it over. Yo, Rich, move your mic like 12 miles away from your mouth, brother. I'm gonna lose it. I'm a tweak out, bro.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, you cue in and then I go. I'm like, oh God, I am in his mouth. I literally, please God help me.
All right, I might have to switch it back to PC.
I'm just gonna do some real quick stuff on this truck. I'm not gonna go crazy. And by not crazy, I mean I'm gonna change everything on the truck and be here for about 12 hours. All right, which one's the interior? That's the roof lights, cab lights, light bar. Which I should put a light bar on this thing too.
All right, I'm gonna pull over a second.
No, I hate that thing. Never mind, that's the wrong one. Beacon. Ooh, is the beacon have the inside? No. Okay. Is there not one in here? Cab light, wimple, CB radio, sun visor. Is there no interior light in this thing? 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 Is there no interi What's that? Bearings, paint, backside, rear window,
Yeah,
rack.
what the fuck was that?
It's red line.
Huh.
Front banner, grill guard, bull bar. Yeah, because I definitely had a giant, added one of these on there, and it definitely is gone. Is the interior lighting on the interior, or do I got to find it somewhere else?
I think it's on interior. I think I had it. I did it earlier.
Yeah, the problem is you have to run a load, otherwise your game doesn't save it, regardless of even if you save it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's annoying. All right, let's check the interior. I don't even have a CB radio in there.
Yeah, I said that to the red line because he ran right into the back of me. I was like,
All-terrain Outlaw X10. Sir, I'm gonna need you to utilize research option.
Get out and come back in, I guess.
No, I mean transfer from my PS5 to the PC. That's what I'm trying to do.
What do you mean my search option? I don't know what that means apparently. Wait, why did that go away?
Oh.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no, stop it. Oh God. God, you clicked the wrong thing. You're just so fucked.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that too. What did I do? How do I get rid of that?
We're changing the interior.
Yeah, I just wanna put a freaking. Oh God.
You can change the color.
I just want to put a light in here. I've never fought something more in my life.
Oh, whoops. I'm way ahead of you guys. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There we
we
go.
all pulled over.
Oh, okay.
We're waiting for critters and.
Oh God. Flacco, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Spooky Crow, how you doing, bro? Thank you for the raid, or thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Really means a lot. How's it going? How's it going? That's better. We're talking a little bit better now. Get out of here. Oh God. Oh Jay. Okay, everything's fine. I don't want blue. I would rather just
All-terrain Outlaw
back to-
X10. So click out of the fine parts selection thingy so you're on the broad parts selection, then you can search interior light and it should show the node to click on.
click out of the fine parts selection. I'm not clicking. I'm clicking out. I don't know how to click out any further than out that I am. Yo, this is how do I click out of this?
This is a red alert. I repeat, this is a red alert.
Raid incoming! Yo! Is that a double raid? You guys conspiring against me? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? Are you guys co-conspirators? Are you guys co-conspirating against me? Yo, coming in hot with the raid. First of all, again, Flacco, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Coming in hot with the 4 people. And Coco Krusty coming in hot with 21. I appreciate that. Really means a lot to me. Thank you for jumping in here and coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follow-up as well. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. We are messing around trying to figure out how the hater build works. All I'm figuring out is I'm a moron. All I'm figuring out is I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm very overwhelmed, and we're having fun with it. All I want to do is put lights in the truck, and be honest with you, I think I've overwhelmed myself to the point that I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Oh, interior light red. There. Just confirm that there. Problem solved. Chat, it was that easy, bro. It was literally that easy. All you had to do was... Okay, it's fine. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Can we get a big shout out for him, please? Coco? And get a small one for the other one, because I don't have a choice, because it won't do both of them at the same time. So if you could give one and then a small one for the other one, I'd appreciate that. Look at this guy taking the theory lane, as I know it as.
Oh shit! Stop this. I'm so sorry, dude. I thought I had it.
Ooh, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Over. Oh man. Absolute murder. It was, dude. It absolutely was, man. I apologize.
Actually, just go this way. We'll just wrap it right around there, huh? Yo! Thank you so much for the raid, guys. If you could click on the follow buttons for those two amazing humans, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, here's the deal. More than likely, they're probably not live. I mean, they're here, right? So go into gear, please. They're here, so they're probably not live. So you're not going to know if you like them or not. So I'm gonna need you to hit the follow button. Make sure you leave the little icon on that tells you that when they go live, even though Twitch is usually really bad for that, if you could do it anyway, just in case they actually decide to do their job for once. And then at that point, you can go and check them out and hang out with them and stay if you'd like. And if you'd leave, you know, whatever, it's up to you. But for now, follow's free. So you guys can click on that. I'd really appreciate it. Welcome in. My name's CountryGrit. I'm learning mods for the first time. This is my second week of mods. We are on our Convoy server of free mods only. So if you guys are interested in joining in, you can absolutely do so. The mods are all in the Discord, and they're pretty simple to install. I've not had any issues with it even as a noob. So if you guys are interested in joining in with us, you can absolutely do that. But if not, I'd like to thank you guys for being here, and I hope you guys enjoy hanging out in the channel. Coco, what were you guys playing? Coco and Flacco, what were you guys playing, and how you doing, man? How you guys doing? I am behind now, by the way. I'm behind, though. Go, Tesla. Okay, screw you too. Hope all is well. Light it up. I appreciate you. Hey, I drive the Hater Built. This is my first time really driving the Hater Built on stream. I have a lot of the John Ruda trucks, which means that I've been using a lot of the John Ruda trucks because I like them a little bit better than the Hater Built. This is my first time using the Hater Built, and it's definitely a good free mod, you know? It's definitely a good mod that costs $0.00. It's worth it. I would highly suggest checking out it if you're looking for some free stuff. Snacks and Kool-Aids are down the hall on the left. Yeah, unless somebody ate them already. Let's see. Yo, guys, thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the follows. Really means a lot. Thank you, thank you. And ATO, thank you for your 20 biddies, by the way. I gave up. I mean, I have the red light now, so I think that's like half. I think it's half better. It's O again. I don't know. Maybe it only turns on at a certain time. Whatever. I'm still learning very much. Hey, I believe your name is Vauternation. You hang out with Whisper a lot. I watched your channel a few different times. I've hung out over there I hang out with Whisper a lot because she's a good person. I like hanging out with her. And ultimately what that ends up meaning is that she raids you, and then I go over and hang out with you for a little bit and just kind of chill. So I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. That's another person that can have a shout out if you want to. You really have to do a small one because Frosty Tool doesn't like having that many big ones. So if you guys want to do a small shout out, somebody in my moderation crew for that VAWTER Nation, Vaughter Nation, I think is what it is. Anyway, absolute legend. A lot of fun to watch on stream. If you like high energy, if you think I'm high energy, you should check him out. He's an absolute legend. A lot of fun to watch. I appreciate you. I appreciate you dropping in here. Thank you for the follow. Sophia and T Show, thank you for the follows. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everybody's been having a good one, man. Thank you guys for the raid. I hope you guys had a great stream. Sorry about the profanity. Don't you fucking cuss at me. Don't you unless you meant me, then I'm sorry because I curse a lot. That's my bad. It's my bad. Unless it was on the thing that I heard that I don't remember because I have short-term memory loss. Then fuck you. Rico, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good one, man. Hater Built revealed. Well, technically, we have two. Sir, yeah, that's right. This is broken. That's a me broken thing, not a you broken thing. Chat. Don't worry. Okay. I'm taking a picture. Okay, that guy's running through me. Yeah, this is my Hater Built for right now. I'm in your way. Hold on. Let me fix that. Much better. There you go. You guys are liking the Hater Built stuff. I'm more of a John Ruda guy myself so far. I can't wait to check out the Jasper mod. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm excited to check out the Jasper mod, the 389. And then I really want to check out the, what's this guy doing? I really want to check out the Pister mod, but that's going to be down the road. That's a lot of money right there. Rico, again, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. You're about to get off. I feel that, man. I feel that. Also, I didn't necessarily need to know that information, but I'm proud of you. Not to me though. You like minimize the tab. Never mind. You must be new here. I must be new everywhere. You playing American Truck Simulator? That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Street side on the sidewalk. We don't worry about that. Yeah, you nailed it. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here. It's been a lot of fun, like just randomly seeing people and then they show up in my chat. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. So I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with me. Good. I love Truck Sim. So do I. So do I. Oh, so actually, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country. We can roll, guys. I'm going to talk to chat for a minute.
Don't worry.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's roll. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun, chat. We're going to have a lot of fun. This is actually my first time hanging out with more than a couple people in the game, so I'm very excited to try and see how this server performs. This is my own server. Actually, it's not my technical server. It's actually a different show. So T-Show, I'm sorry, we have another show. One Big Show is hosting our Convoy servers on his own hardware, and I appreciate that, but this is technically the server that I run. We have two different ones. We have a paid mod server and a free mod server, so if you have the John Ruda stuff, you can do the John Ruda and the DLC Wrecker, along with the JC's engine pack. If you guys are interested in throwing those in there, you can join our mod server. If not, you can join the free server. All of the information's over in my Discord. So it's a good time. It's a good time, and it's a lot of good people. We're all hanging out and having some fun. Yeah, I started playing ATS to help with my depression. It's so much fun, bro. It's so, if you have any type of depression and you get some friends on here and you start rolling around and having some fun, you're gonna have some fun. We're probably gonna be driving really fast today, chat. So if you guys are a little bit of a real sim person, it's not really how this crew runs. We're gonna be just hanging out and having some fun with these guys. Kind of just push the pedal down and see how fast the trucks will go. But more than likely, it's going to cause a lot of wrecks, which is usually pretty good content. But I do some real stuff. I do some real stuff. But trying to switch more to having fun with the boys, but also having some real miles and doing some more realism style things. So we're pushing that way. Again, I really haven't done much of the mod stuff before. I just started getting into it recently because of Armstrong Gaming, his real name is Mark. I'll end up calling him Mark just to be clear. But Armstrong Gaming has given me a lot of information on mods and how they work and what this game can be like. And his sim rig is inspiring me to do a lot more stuff with the game. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. So if you guys are interested in seeing a evolving channel doing some really cool stuff, I have a feeling you're going to love it here. I have a feeling you're going to love it here. So if you haven't hit the follow button, make sure you do so. It's going to be a wild and crazy ride. It should be anyway. Is the hater built the only truck mod in the game? In this server, yes. In total, it's nowhere near the only one. Like, not even close to the only one. There's a lot of them. I started playing it. Okay, I read that already. I'm doing great. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Dappeth, Mr. O. Thou shalt dappeth. Bring me in on the inside joke, guys. What's dappeth? Oh God, I'm flying. I gotta remember that. I'm used to driving slow now, which is kind of funny. He's a great dude. Yo, Armstrong is amazing. Armstrong is a great man and with a great stream. He's been helping me out a lot. A really amazing dude and isn't afraid to tell you everything he knows about everything he knows. It's so cool. All right, you guys are kind of talking to each other. I don't want to be that guy. Don't worry about this. Look out, brother. Get out of the way, boys. We're going 100. Like I said, guys, we're going to be doing a little bit of non-realistic stuff, and we're going to have some fun. Oh, God. We also do some realism stuff as well. We're trying to push that way Also, as well as having fun with the boys. Thou shalt dappeth the country grit. But what does it mean though? Oh God. But like, what does it mean though? Like if you were to say that, what does that mean? Bring me in on the joke. I want to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys are having a good day, bro. Thank you guys again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Everybody's been having a good day and having some fun. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Are we good? You guys sent a minivan into fucking orbit. Are you guys good? Just gonna make sure we see that again, I think. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Bring me in on the joke. I want to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys are. Try to look at this. A family of four is just flying through the air in their old 80s station wagon with the wood sides. Yo. Oh God. Oh God. Maxim, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. You guys sent a minivan into fucking orbit. Are you guys good? That was something else, that's for sure.
You are there, Rich.
He's not even in the server. He had to bump out.
And do another realistic.
I feel like I'm playing Need for Speed over here, just going through traffic.
You do enough of realistic driving. Yeah, you got to have some fun. So I always tell people this. You got to have fun with the game, bro. You got to have fun. If you're not having fun with the game, what's the point of the game? It is a game after all. Nobody's getting paid to drive. Well, some of us might, but that's beside the point. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm getting paid to entertain you guys. That's what I'm doing. So if you're having fun and you're entertained, I'm doing my job. But the game is supposed to be fun. You can make an unrealistic profile and go drive really fast and you know, ultimately you're trying to be okay. All right, we don't have to rear end a thing. Oh God, you're gonna hit me. Oh God. Okay, everything's fine. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't panic there. You know what I'm saying? I keep forgetting that you guys don't stop. I'm like hardwired to do that. I don't need fuel. What are you talking about? I have like a 3/4 of a tank or 2/3 of a tank. Come on, chat. But yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna do some realism stuff. We'll do some stuff on either single profiles or you know, whatever we want to do there, single player profiles. But for now, we're just having some fun and running for the company and doing some race miles. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy.
If the right load comes up, we're gonna take it for you.
That sounds like a sex thing. What do you mean?
Means
oh, fist bump.
One heavy load is gonna come up soon.
Okay.
So now when you can do special DLC.
Oh yeah, it's the special transport stuff. I saw that there's a mod in there that allows you to do that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting. Went fishing today and had a good day. What did you catch? What do you go out to catch, Rico? Trying to reach top 50 on the hardcore leaderboard. For race miles or real miles? I was trucking before. Nice. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, we're not taking this seriously. We're having some fun today. We're doing the see how fast we can go without hurting ourselves.
Wherever you drive around the road.
Driving like we never driven before. And we can't get banned for it.
Well, we can. I can ban you. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Okay, everything's fine.
Oh,
nope,
yeah,
it's fine. Nope, it's fine. Oh, God, it's fine. We're doing great. Yo.
Yeah.
Dad.
Holy shit. Wherever you drive around the road.
Somebody else did it.
Driving like we never driven before.
Yo, chat, we're fine.
And we can't get banned for it.
Well, we can't. Fine. We can get out of this. We can get out of this. We just gotta turn the engine. Okay, everything's fine. Nope, it's fine. Nope, it's fine. Oh, God. I know the engine's off. Stop telling me.
Oh, bloody hell.
All right, before I get too far, like if I were to need to, and I'm not saying that I do, to be clear, if I were to need to like stop at an F7 location, where would the closest one be?
It will take you to the closest.
Yeah, I got to turn around, I think. Nah, we'll just keep going forward. Fuck it. We'll see. Where's the next one? Oh, it's forever. Okay, that's good. This is going to be a disaster. So I'm going to turn around, I think, and just go, just drive back to here, I think. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's right, chat. I think it's what we should do that. Not because we have to, but because it would be smart of us to turn around and get some, you know, just to know where it is. Like, we should turn around and get an eye on the situation at hand. Make sure we know exactly what's going on. I don't need to have 7. I'm fine. Your TM powers are useless here. No, that's not true. Oh yeah, reckless driving. No, that was more like I think the FAA is going to call me on that one. No, I'm pretty sure that one is that one's going to be called by the FAA, and they're like, you didn't get an experimental license on your brand new flying device. I'm gonna be like, it's a Peterbilt, bro. Horns are still there, so I'm good. Yeah, never thought of that. 100%. Yeah, that was something else. I did not catch nothing, and really nothing for, or anything for fish. I got you. Well, you had some fun though, and that's all that matters, right? That was. I'm going for record-breaking warm weather this week to getting cold, getting record-breaking snow. Yo, that sucks. Alberta Clipper post. Oh God, posted. I might as well run into everything at this point. Posted pics of the weather. Yo, be safe, brother. Honk honk. I decided to drive just to see what would happen. There's a cop right there. Good fuck, brother. Oh God. Oh jeez. I got it and stopped. He saw me coming. He saw me coming. When you get the chance, drop me down, please. All right, let me stop here and then I'll do it. Yeah, that was a lot. We went really far. I think I could do it better the second time though, chat, to be honest. That's what 1,000 horsepower will do to you. Oh God. Bro, they haven't been stopping lately. I will say, I don't know what they did to the AI, and I didn't experience them a lot in 5.7, but in 5.8, they just don't give an F about who's in front of them. They're like, good luck. It's been wild. It's so weird. I mean, they had the right of way there, to be honest, but like, still, you would have expected them to stop, or at least attempt to stop.
Yeah.
Not the configurator, you dummy. Place all. Okay.
I'm waiting down here to see more people take flight.
Traffic
jams. Here we go.
I'm flying right now. I don't know.
I was literally flying. I don't think we can say the word flying anymore.
Oh.
Flight simulator.
I don't think we can use the word flying in good faith anymore.
Oh, that was quite an airborne.
I was up there. I was in the air for a few hours. But you guys all turn around too?
Behind you.
It's back there. I had to go look for it, make sure it existed. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean?
You confirmed its existence now?
It does exist, yeah. Though it's not a lie. It's not a mirage or an illusion. It exists. It is a thing that does happen and exists. Can only be so safe in Alberta, Clipper. I'm just wondering if it'll end. I wonder if I'll end up going to work in the middle of the storm. That is something that my work can do. If they decide to have us go out, yo, that's wild. Oh, well, I hope you're safe. That's all that matters to me. I'm going to bed. Rico, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you.
Right, you know that rotary.
You know you have too much power when you're giving gas in 5th gear and it peels tire.
Yeah.
He goes, the old jeez.
That was fun. Oh man.
You got school tomorrow? Well, good luck at school, brother.
My state's on vacation this week.
It's gone. Game crashed. Because I tried to do something.
Alright, here we go.
Might as well. Had a long stream. No, I get it, brother. I get it. Generally, whenever you're ending stream, you're usually either tired or time to go. So I get it. Why are you running in here?
There he goes.
Oh,
that's good.
God.
Hi.
Just stay there. You look great.
Alright. Might as well. Yeah, let me go.
It's less cool when you go off that thing at 100 mile an hour. I would assume that whoever that is probably went off the thing at 100 mile an hour like I did. Let's Rich, yep.
Yeah, I'm just looking up this guy.
That's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Bobby Cat said hello, Chica. Like, don't you cat call my wife or me or both. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Good night.
Thank you again for the raid, bro.
Yeah, definitely gonna need a repair shop.
Know people in chat what an Alberta Clipper is. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Uh-oh. I can only do 15.
My game is Sophia. She's here too. That's awesome. You got raided for a couple different raids. Okay.
It's starting to rain.
How's your
Yeah.
I assumed you either meant girlfriend or wife, brother. I didn't think that you called that person your game. I mean, maybe it is your game, and I'm cool for you, man. Fuck ton of snow with fast as fuck winds. Facts, bro. Here.
Arrow, you might have to push me.
Yeah.
You been chatting with Bean? How's Bean doing? He needs to come trucking with us is what he needs to do. And not his truck. Yeah. I did order his truck.
He actually had a really good race
truck
ride tonight.
I ordered Bean's truck in 1/24 scale. It's gonna be about that big. I didn't take any disrespect, Flacco. I guess you don't know me that well. I didn't take any disrespect from it, brother. Nah. I do push-ups for, so the cat calls in there because I do push-ups for gifted subs. So every gifted sub I get, I do one push-up, and every once in a while chat will come in here and decide that they want to cat call me while I'm doing the push-ups because they like looking at my butt because they're weird. So no, I didn't take any disrespect to it, mother. Nah, you're good, dude. Just wanted it to be known. No, you're good, brother. You're good. That's my fault. I should have made it clear that I was good. Okay. All right. This is rain, bro. Bogan B's coming in hot with the 5 gifties. Guys, you got a gifted sub. Please make sure you thank them. Absolute legend. Appreciate that. Really means a lot. We have 7 to do, so right after I get, or 8 to do. We have 8 to do, so after I get to where I'm going, I'll do all 8 of them. If we continue them on, I'll continue doing them, but I'll just do the 8 when I get where I'm going. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. He's good. He's exact. He's ecstatic. Wait, ecstatic that we ordered his truck. He's like, you could send them to him for, oh, no, I would love to send them to him to sign, or I would even love more to meet him in person and hang out with him. Yeah. I would love to get him to sign it. I'm going to put it in my stream room. It's going to be back there forever. So like, I thought about getting his ARCA 2024 winter car too. Like his number 28, I think it is. I almost got that in the 124 scale to have like a bean section. Just cool to know cool people, man. Huh? This is the base map. Free mods. This is free. So this is the hater build. The hater build has a bazillion different options. It's even sometimes even bigger than some of the other stuff. But for this one, exactly this one, all of the stuff on here is absolutely free, 100% free. So you can download this truck and put it in your single player. It costs you no money. It's not as good in my opinion as some of the paid mods, but they are gorgeous and you can do a lot with them for absolutely free. Yeah, so I'm on so we have 2 servers as a community. CountryGrit has 2 servers and the Outlaws have 2 servers. One's free and one's paid, and this is one of the free ones. So yeah, there's 4 other people other than me, so there's 5 people in the Convoy server right now. We have 128 slots, but without we'll ever actually use that much. Right. Bogan, don't hate on the hater build. It's a free mod server, so anybody can join. It doesn't cost them any money. That's what we do. I'd rather do the other stuff, but to be honest with you, not everybody can afford it. So the John Ruda stuff is gorgeous, but not everybody can afford John Ruda. So I'd rather have a little bit of both, kind of thing, you know. Do not turn my computer off, I swear to you. This happened last time, Chad. Get the clip button ready. What's up, Gaming TV? How you doing, bro? Thanks for the sub. Hey, I appreciate you thanking them for the sub, for real. Bogan, thank you again, brother. Is this TruckersMP? No, it's our modded Convoy server. It's a free modded server, so only mods are free mods. Just get your hand away from it. Why are you doing that? Warm. Don't you turn off my UPS either there, doggy. Don't you turn off my UPS there, doggy. That would be way worse somehow. I'm good, you good, bud, you? I'm well. I'm doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in on the red site. Really means a lot. Okay. Have fun. Optional mods are allowed currently, but if they become an issue, we're going to turn them off. But for now, it's free. You're free to do that. What's up, Northside? How you doing, bro? T Northside CJ. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? That's my wife right there. I can hear from the way that it is. Do it, Chica. Elsie, don't you dare. I'll tell her to do that. Don't you dare, bro. Yo, if you guys want some merch with my name on it, you can find it over there at the merch site as well. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. If you want, I'll be here. If I'm on stream, you'll be here. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Blatantly not trucks, otherwise no one sees you. What does that mean? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, the trucks aren't optional mods. Dueling with a Max Superliner is free and great quality. Is it? Yo, there's a mod section in my Discord. If you guys are interested in seeing some stuff or trying some stuff, feel free to do so. What are we hype training for? How do we start a hype train? Guys, listen. I know, listen. My shoulders they're fine right now, but we don't have to make them hurt. I don't care if it's 35% off gifted subs right now. Leave it alone. We don't need to do that. I appreciate all you guys being absolute legends. We don't need to do that. There's absolutely no reason to be gifting subs or enjoying the hype train. Just leave it alone, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Doing good. Just got done with work and got some pizza. Domino's pizza is pretty good for what it is. What you're paying for it and all that. It's really good. It's really good. Free section because made the hater build is bottom tier for what's out there for free. It's not a free section. I'd like to try new mods. I just started mods, Bogan. Just started them recently. So realistically, I don't know what's all out there. I don't have any idea. I do mostly paid mods because I know their quality is extremely high. And I had a couple people help me get these together because we wanted something really fast and in a hurry. So if you guys have mods you guys want me to see or want me to try on the free side, there's the section in my Discord that's ATS mods. You can feel free to jump them in there and tell me that they're free, and we'll take a look at them and maybe even implement them into the server. We only have 11 mods on this server right now, so it's super simple, super easy. I'd love to get back into that game. Yeah, this game's so much fun, bro. This game is so much fun. What's up, Fox? How you doing, bro? I'm back, sorry.
That's alright, I fixed my trucks while you were away.
Bitch's truck is 100% damaged in here. Still driving 15 miles an hour.
Yeah, I had to repair my truck.
That seems fine. I like the Smokey and the Bandit truck. I just really like the cowl, the horns on the hood of this one, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll show you something there. Yeah, please do. Like I said, I'm new to mods. I don't know much about anything. We're just trying to get some stuff together for everybody to come hang out and do a little bit of modded stuff. I don't claim to know everything. I'm not even remotely the guy who knows everything. That's an interesting POV. Yeah, it's part of this. So I have 3 screens doing the same thing right now, and I have them all spanned out. So they look normal for me, to be clear. They might not look normal for you because of your high point of view, but this is kind of what I've been rocking. So yeah, it's a little bit different than it was. It is a little bit different.
Did you figure out the flickering?
The flickering hasn't came back after I DDU'd, so I'm hoping that it was a display driver problem.
That's good. Yeah.
And I did the G-Sync thing, so I'm hoping that everything's good now.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Because I was researching it. It's quite a lot of it, trying to figure out what could do it.
It's very annoying whenever it's happening on stream. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Definitely tune in to the next one. Sophia, thank you for stopping in and hanging out. I gotta pass this guy. I keep forgetting I can do that. Yeah. I'm like so tuned in to just driving normal behind traffic now. Yeah. It's just like, it feels real life. Like I'm just driving by. Jenny, we don't have to be doing that. Chat, like I said, I don't care if it's 35% off 5 gifted or more. We don't have to be doing that. Leave the hype train alone, guys. Leave it alone. There's absolutely no need. I appreciate you guys. You guys have done way too much for me. Did you follow Mark Vid for the triple setup? I had to do it a little bit different because of issues on my end that I created my own self. I'm hoping to fix them in the future. But yes, I know how he does it, and I appreciate how he does it. I'm going to do that in the future. But for my situation currently with my monitors a little bit too low for sim style gaming, I just have to do it a little bit different with the calculator, and that doesn't bother me all that much, at least right now. But yeah, I plan on making a bunch of changes here to fix a lot of that. Just gonna take a minute.
Vortex Shadow X100.
Yeah, we're good. It's gone. I appreciate you guys letting the hype train go. You guys are absolutely amazing. Vortex, thank you again for the 100 biddies, bro. You just wanted the emote. I understand that. I understand that. Don't mind me, Copper. Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the gifted subs and the couple 100 biddies there. Appreciate it. Yeah, his setup or his video did 90% of what I needed it to do, but because I'm sitting too high, I had to change it a little bit from my point of view. Otherwise, it gets a little bit messy with how I'm sitting. It messes with my head. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. Once I get everything kind of realigned and do the things that I need to do, it'll be just fine.
Month_TMPX100.
Your name's Month. MTH, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. You ain't got to do that. The hype train's gone, guys. Leave it alone. Thank you for the 100 biddies, but I appreciate it. You glad you did it? Oh, look at you. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, everything's fine. This truck's a little bit movie. Oh, God.
Yeah,
all right.
Mine is too.
Yeah.
What does hypa mean?
Good question.
I'm almost out of fuel. I should probably get some at this next rest station, at this next fuel station.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuel up too.
Yeah, I'll see you guys over there. Too.
All right.
It's from Electric Cowboy. An Electric Cowboy sound. I've heard of that person. I don't know who they are. I don't know that I know that person. I know that I know of them, but I don't know any of their stuff.
Oh, you fucking truck.
My man, Pots and Pans. What's up, bro? How you doing, Snow? How's it going, brother? They're a German band, German techno band. Yeah, that's probably why I don't know them that well then. Country, are you hurt? Not even a little. The truck that I'm using right now, this is the Hater build. It's a free mod that we were able to put on our free mod server for people who don't want to pay for the crazier mods. We'll probably be adding stuff to it or removing stuff from it from time to time, but the server right now is this, in the truck that I'm driving is the Hater build. They screamy music with a little singy music. Oh. I like screamy and sometimes singy music. It's no Pookie Lips. It is. German techno is wild. Oh man, Pots and Pans. That makes me feel like I miss Donnie again. That makes me feel like I miss Donnie again. How you doing, Snow? Yo, what was that? That's a subscription to the YouTube channel. Why didn't it show up so I can say thank you?
Oh, damn. Oh, that one hurt. I just had a leg spike on that one.
I'm sorry, it did not show up on the... Oh, was it Vodder Nation? Vodder, if you decided to follow or to subscribe on the YouTube channel, I literally just got the notification. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Showing up on the screen. Yeah, I know, but the screen is really small for me, brother. I can barely read as it is. I'm like 90% blind. So if you know what it was, or you can tell me, I'd appreciate it. But other than that, it didn't help me. Chilling, bud. How you doing? I can't complain, bro. Can't complain. We're having some fun. Running some miles, having some fun. Gotta ask, do you play FS25? I do, and I have 2 servers for that too. So if anybody wants to join in on that, Arrow's been working hard on that. I do want to start doing a little bit more of that here sooner rather than later.
Yeah, the show came on and helped.
Yeah, I saw that you guys were in there earlier. I'm glad you guys are using it. You know, that's my biggest thing is I hate whenever this, just because I'm not on it doesn't mean you guys can't be. And I hate when a server is sitting there not getting used because I'm not using it. Oh God. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh Lordy. Okay, everything's fine. I hate it because I feel like to me, I feel like I don't want to have to be there for you guys to enjoy it. And that's the reason why they're there, is for you guys to use whenever you want. And I can join in whenever I feel like. So I do plan on getting back into FS25 in a little while. I got stuff coming up that I want to do this with, but right now, but definitely planning on having some fun with it here sooner rather than later. I don't have 2020. Yeah, I don't even have 5020 or whatever the thing is. I call them party metal. That's the name of the song, right? I haven't heard it in a while. Yeah, I don't know anything about them.
Oh, in the rock.
So, Arrow, I tried to find one of those loads. There is like...
Yeah, sometimes if you can't find it, you might have to teleport somewhere.
Well, this Moab's got one.
Yeah.
But Green Junction really doesn't have anything.
Or fast travel somewhere. Where they got it.
You can just go to Moab.
Yeah.
Did I miss it or did I not go far enough? There it is. Okay. I don't think I missed it.
Yep. Go to Moab to BHP.
All right. After this drops us all, this truck is going to hospital.
I play FS25 and I treat it like my IRL farm. That's awesome, bro. I mean, that's a good way to do it. I mean, the sim games are supposed to be like a simulation of real life, right? So like, I completely understand that. Now, there's still games, and I think you should be able to have a little bit of fun with them, even if it's maybe not super realistic. But I'm by myself most of the time. I play it on my own. Well, if you want somebody to play it with, or a group of people to play it with, you can always join into our farm servers and have some fun. Again, you can treat it like your real life farm as well, because that's what we're here for. That's what we like to do. That's what we want to do.
Were you potentially trying to attack me?
No, it was not.
Oh, okay.
Sir. I didn't even see you there, bud. Sorry, bud.
You're good.
No, I wouldn't do that on purpose.
Well, my truck.
I'm not that.
Well, I was gonna say my truck is in really bad shape.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. No, mine is now again, so that's fine.
Now I'm down to 56. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna turn around.
I'm sorry, man. Not intentional.
Alright, you're good. I just gotta turn around. Now I can't even start. What the fuck?
Yeah, think about it. I've been a little lazy to set up my new PC from Digital Storm and play FS25. It's always there. The server's always up, and you're always willing you're always welcome to jump in there and do some farming if you'd like. We have a couple people over there that are our admins. You can always ask them for help or if you need anything, and if you need any implements to try to do something, they can make the decision on whether we want it or need it or not, and it's all yours, brother. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? You know what pisses me off about this game a little bit, chat, is you can make a bunch of changes to your truck, and if you don't run a load, it won't save correctly. And because it doesn't save correctly, it doesn't load correctly, and then you get your old truck. Like, I had this truck, I had a stretch chassis and all kinds of stuff on this thing, and now it's just like, not that it's bad the way it is. Actually, the chassis might have been the one that I originally picked, but like, this truck looked a whole lot different until just recently. Like, a whole lot different. But whatever, it is what it is. It is what it is.
A little bit. My chassis at 91.
All right, what are we doing?
Go to back to Moab, and go to the BHP.
Taking my
you
truck
found
to
a
the
load,
emergency room.
yeah?
I had to take my truck to the emergency room.
After you get down at Grand Junction.
Going to the Moab.
Alright, well, I found some potholes back there.
Yeah.
Good lord. Every once in a while, the thing just boof. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you how unrealistic this realistic rain mod is. I hate it.
What? It's realistic rain, but yeah.
It's this unrealistic realistic rain. It should call itself the most unrealistic realistic rain mod.
Yeah. It's so weird.
It's so bad.
It is so bad now.
I've never seen. I've been in a lot of vehicles and a lot of states of vehicles. Like, the vehicle has been in many states of disrepair, from brand new windows to well kept windows to windows that somebody hasn't touched in, and it's never in my life ever looked like that. Ever in my life, ever. That is not what rain looks like. What's up, Almighty?
Nope.
I do convoys. I do it like IRL and cruise the radio. Going reminds me of the good old days when I used to cruise with the uncle in real life. Yeah, Northside, 99% of the time, I'm actually trying to be more realistic, but with the boys on this free mod server, I'm planning on just having some freaking fun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll let loose.
Just flooring it and having some fun.
Of course, I'm carrying an empty trailer.
That's behind me.
I'm really getting annoyed with this chair pushing back every time I press the gas pedal.
Interesting.
Yeah, my pedal's the same way. Every time I press the gas, it pushes
my
away.
chair back. Like, come on, bro.
I've got carpet under mine, like a big rug that stops it.
I have to floor it to get out.
What do you mean I have to floor it to get out?
It's kind of stuck in there. You just have to kind of floor it to get it out. It's kind of like it's kind of too big for that spot.
You sound so good.
It's kind of jank. It's kind of jank.
Oh, the house.
See it. Yeah, the house.
Oh, this is gonna be. I took the house last time. Oh, it's hilarious when you go around corners at speed.
Made it.
Made it. Good job. Woo.
Here, you want me to make it up there by you?
Because I still at the first load.
Here, you want me to, here, I'm gonna make it up by you now. Hey, hold on. Don't move. Surprise!
Scared me.
I made no money.
Well done.
That's the best kind of money.
Get you a wheel stand like mine. Which wheel stand do you have? What's up, Lady Bugsy? How you doing? How's it going? How's it going?
That's it for me, fellas. I got work early.
I don't mind the content I used to play. I went full throttle 90% of the time. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with doing. Again, I've been saying this. I don't mind driving the speed limit and having some fun, but guys, it's a fucking game sometimes. You have a profile that's called fuck about or something. It's a game just to remember. You go in there, click on that one, and just floor it, man. Have some fun. Don't be an asshole. I'm not telling you to be an asshole. Like, don't wreck into people. Don't be a dick. But like, you want to have a little bit of fun? Have a little bit of fun, man. Ain't not one person gonna be mad at you, and if they are, they're a bunch of dicks anyway.
Did you not take our load, Arrow?
Sounds like a sex thing. Which one is my beacons again? I don't know how to turn this light on in here, to be honest. I
saw a post about a game that's coming out this year. Is that you're a sperm going?
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
It's gonna be on Steam. It's like an indie developer. Yeah.
I'm good. I would rather not talk about that game. Thank you.
The only thing I know is the default key for beacons is O.
Okay, well, the light on my truck is not coming on, but whatever. It's fine. I'll just be angry about it. It's fine. The cheapest one, I'll send you the link or DM. Okay. I was looking at this next level racing wheel stand 2.0s. They look pretty decent. I've been having this issue here. I don't complain much. I actually can't stand complaining. But I've been having some issues with this thing pushing back on me for the last about 3 weeks. And like, at some point in time, I got to do something about it, right? I'm doing fine, just chilling. How about you? Can't complain. Can't complain. Nobody wants to hear that. You know what I'm saying? All right, we all here?
Let's just get it load now. There
Okay.
we go.
He spawned it. We're good.
What's up, Lil Zoan? Next Level Racing is a good brand, but they can be pricey. Yeah, they were like $300, but from what I could tell by the quality of everything inside of it, it seemed like it was pretty decent. And like I know you can get cheap ones, but I also don't want to get a cheap one and then immediately have issues. Know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get it and then go, oh yeah, I'm so glad I bought this. I have to throw it away now because it's junk. I always worry about that with the cheap ones, especially with how much torque and shit I have on this wheel and dealing with what I do. This is $90 all metal and sturdy as fuck. I'll have to take a look at it.
Arrow, this is your load, right?
No, this is Seymour's.
This is Seymour
okay.
load, yeah.
Gotcha.
Why, you don't like it?
Well, no, because Arrow does this load too.
Yeah, me and Arrow are the same person now. We assimilated.
Oh my god. I don't know that either one of you want that.
No.
I don't know that either one of you truly want that to be a thing.
No.
Track Racer is great, but I have 100 and you have 12. You have Track Racer, but you have 1200 in your platform. What's the platform? I mean, like the whole thing. You know that including the monitors and everything. I mean, you have the same wheel. Maybe we do.
Thing I'll say about this this house. Watch it when you go around corners.
Oh, I saw Seymour go around the corner and it was dragging one side to keep him up.
Yeah.
My monitor stand is 500. Oh. Is it a triple monitor, like holds them in an angle, or how does that work? Because I'm like half tempted to start pricing out and seeing what a sim setup would cost me to really mess with. Man, 2 more push-ups to go, but Aaron, Tip, and Classic. Yo, I actually have to do those push-ups. I forgot. I'm gonna pull over. I forgot to do them. I said I would do them. Yeah, I know better. I know better than to say I'm gonna do something and then I'll do it. My fault, chat. I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, chat, we're gonna do this real fast. It's gonna be, it's only 8, so it won't take me long, but here's the deal. And I mean this on a very real level with you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I mean, like I appreciate you guys. So just don't look at my butt. All right, I'm gonna go. Don't look at my butt. All right, quick 8. I said don't look at my butt. Fox. What's up, Maverick? How you doing, bro? Maverick coming in hot with a raid, my man. I'm doing push-ups over here and you're getting me raids. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Really means a lot. Let me hit you with a real quick 5, 6, 7, and 8. Boom. Thank you again, Snow, for helping me with that, by the way. I know you're like, oh, I know it's not that big a deal. What do you mean I failed successfully? That's not true. Maverick, thank you for the raid, bro. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. What were you playing and how are you doing? Were you out on the seas today? Holds 4 monitors. Then I have my 5th monitor on its own bracket attached to it. Nice. I'd be interested in having that information, Elsie. For real. I have to go full on racing from Next Level Racing. I have the full on racing rig from Next Level Racing and Thrustmaster. Pro Racing force feed sequential shift. Oh, you're like full send. I'm doing some hoodlum shit, so you're gonna have to give me a second, chat. Sorry. I was doing some hoodlum shit. I had to, sorry, my bad. My fault. You're playing Minecraft? Bro, that's awesome. How is that? How's the full-on rig for that? I don't know that I would like, I'm not doing racing. I'm doing truck sim. I don't want it to be like, I kind of want it to be weird, you know what I'm saying? Doing hood rat shit. Yeah, with my friends, no less. That's crazy, you know? Creating a fishing dock? Oh, that's awesome, bro. Continue links for everything I have. Please do. You guys saw nothing. Oh. Alrighty. Now what did I get caught on? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. We watching Cool Runnings? Oh, we're doing some shit here, that's for sure. Movie night? Oh, you're gonna watch some Cool Runnings? All right, you have a good night. Thank you for the raid, brother. Appreciate it. I do everything on my main rig, racing, trucking, and farm. Yeah, as I was gonna say, I would want to do everything on the rig though. Like I would be able to farm. I want to be able to do everything, whatever it is. It would take me a minute to figure it all out, but I want to figure something out. Northside, you do like that though? Like it's working good for you? Yo, chat, how's the red team? Red team, how's the stream looking today? Is everything good? I'm still worried that something's gonna happen to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm still worried that something bad's gonna happen and things are gonna be all messed up. I have 3 32-inch monitors on a triple mount stand an Elgato webcam, a TC Helicon, Go XLR. So you're a streamer for sure. So you're a streamer for sure. I can tell that by the Elgato webcam, which is the best 4K web. Well, it's probably a 4K webcam, I guess. I don't really know that, but it's the best, one of the best webcams that exists right now, but does not have any audio. And then you have a Go XLR. The only reason you'd buy that is if you're planning on streaming. These fucking guys need to get out of my way.
I agree. It's like those BeamMG videos.
Hang on there. Hang in there. There we go.
That you see on like TikTok.
Let's send that guy into fucking space. Oh God. Oh,
yeah.
Everything's fine, chat. I'm sure they're okay. All right. It's,
oh fuck.
That's what I'm telling you. Is I'm sure they are just fine.
Okay.
Hey, can somebody like knock me out of here?
Oh Jesus.
Why is there a car on my side of the middle of the road? What is going on? What'd you guys do? Oh God. Oh Lord. This is a 4K webcam I have, yeah. So then you chose enough stuff for me to understand that you are a streamer. Or you stream on the side for fun. I went to search for the server and typed cunt gree. Now, how are you gonna accidentally spell it C-U-N-T? How are you gonna do that?
Oh God. Don't get yourself stuck.
Oh my God, you guys have traffic. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I can't even get to you, Seymour.
It's okay. This is a shit show.
All right, let's not do any more special transports. I think I'm gonna take that out too. That and the realistic rain. The fake rain is better than this realistic rain bullshit.
I agree. We were just talking about that. We can take it out. Let's go, okay. Alright, I guess we're just abandoning it. Right, wherever F1's to, that's where we're going.
You probably F7, not F1. I mean, you do whatever you want. If you want to go racing, you can, I guess. That'd be on you, I guess.
Durango.
Alright, now I'm moving.
That realistic rain isn't the best one. There's a better free one. Yo, this one isn't not the best. It is the best worst one. It is the worst free. It is the best of all of the, like, if you flip best around and you were looking for the worst one, it is the best of all the worst ones. There is no worse rain mod I've ever seen in my entire life other than this one. They literally don't exist. This is the pinnacle of absolute shit for rain.
Yeah. Sorry. This is why we're testing this, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to be a full-time streamer like other peeps. So if you've never streamed before, then Northside.
Oh, you're taking the shortcuts, aren't you, Arrow?
What?
You're taking the oh, what the hell did I just hit? There we go.
I don't know.
My God.
You have streamed before? How'd you do? I'm like half tempted to click on him and see what he's got going on there. What did you stream? I'm interested, bro. Fine, had some followers. Nice, bro. Nice. That's awesome. I want to click on his name. I'm probably gonna die for this.
I still remember my.
You didn't Hunter Call Wild? What name did you stream on? Because you don't have any followers on this account. You had to start new? I got you.
Oh, what happened, Arrow?
Truck trying to overtake. Like this one here.
You got the Rode NT1 microphone? You don't know much about the Rode microphones. I'm not saying that they're bad microphones. Just not my cup of tea. Just not my thing. The Rode Podcaster mic has always had a very tinny, peaky sound that just doesn't fit my fancy as a person who like is super into audio. And I feel like that's just the Rode sound. Like, you know, a lot of these companies, especially the audio ones, really have their own sound when it comes to what their microphone sounds like. Like the Shure SM7B sounds like every single radio podcast you've ever, radio or podcast you've ever listened to, because that's what it sounds like. That's just, it gives you off that vibe. And then Rode has their own thing, and then even TC Helicon, some of their stuff sounds different, and the Elgato ones sound a little different. They all have their own like sound, you know what I'm saying? Be right back. All right, we're back, bro. Yeah, I don't know. The Rode's never been my thing. Regardless, doesn't matter though. What I like and what everybody likes is two different things. Check my fuel. I'm good at half tank.
I think the house is one of the stupidest.
How fucking far do we have to take this damn house?
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah is the answer, like forever, or like yeah, how long do we have to take it? Yeah.
Oh, I just
taking this to Santa Fe.
Because I still have 140 miles to go.
Yeah. Oh, you're ahead of me.
Well, I F7 before you guys because somebody pushed their trailer into me. Oh, god damn it.
I was reversing.
Actually, he was right behind me. I actually decoupled my trailer. I was trying to help Seymour.
Hey, then I F7'd, and then I,
then you
oh shit, crash! That's alright, go. It's alright.
What did I miss?
Nothing, we're good.
Okay.
Nothing.
So don't you see?
It was only like a 25-minute load. It was like a normal, like, TV load. That's why I said okay.
Where are you going?
It's because it's special transport. It's fine. Stop telling me I failed successfully.
Okay.
I use the Hyper X podcast or Quadcast. I've not heard that one. I'm pretty sure I've heard it. Like, let's be real. I love streaming so much that I go through and just listen to a bunch of like, oh, this review for this particular thing that I'm never gonna buy because I already have a Shure SM7B and a Go XLR. But like, I'm sure I've heard of it, but I don't recall hearing it, like hearing what its signature is or what its sound is. It might be a copycat of like the SM7B or even like the beacon mic. I don't know. I've not heard that one. I don't think like in my head that I remember. I could be wrong though. What's up, LC?
Tipping over. Hang in there. There we go. We're good.
Is this the CB button? Holy crap, it is.
Yes, sir.
I just passed LC. Here he is. What's up, bro? I do want to share mic with their price. Yeah, and to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't buy, if I were doing this over again, I probably wouldn't buy the SM7B. Realistically, I'd probably buy the MV7 or the MV8, whatever the newest version of the MV lineup is, because it's basically the Rode Podcaster with Shure sound. Like the Rode Podcaster is a small little thing. It's not this huge thing that you have to deal with. It's Shure's version of a small podcaster mic, and in my opinion, which my opinion means fuck all, just to be clear, in my opinion, it has the same signature sound as the SM7B, minus some small tweaks and things that you probably won't even notice if you're not really paying attention, and it's basically half the price. And I think you can get an XLR version and a USB version. So if I was buying a really, really high-end mic again, I'd probably go with the MV7 or the MV8. My opinion. You got the Shure SM7. Yeah, I got the Shure SM7B. And you're driving the hater build, you tight ass? Brother, Bogan, I need you to focus. Brother, I need you to focus up. I am running free mods to hang out with people who do not want to spend $130 on the American Dreams bundle, bro. Relax. I have plenty of money and I have plenty of mods. Doesn't mean I want to run them 100% of the time. I'm doing this to hang out with my community. Relax. Relax. Calm down, brother.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting that bundle.
I can spend like 120 to get the dream thing.
The
and
NT
the record, that's all together. But that's...
Yeah, no, it's
how much
160 some to 165 to get the record if you want the record too. So yeah, it's not cheap. I mean, I know that. I don't expect you. I don't expect everybody to go, oh yeah, I'll just buy all the Ruta stuff and it'll be fine. I get it. I completely understand. I have all of the Ruta stuff. I have all of the American Dreams bundle. I have the RVM, the RAM pack. I have all of that. But like, not everybody can afford that, and I'm here to hang out with everyone if I can.
Yeah.
It depends on how much lifters cost. Yeah, actually, now that you say that, that's way too honest, Oregon. That hurt me in the field. That hurt my feels a little bit. Yeah, I probably actually don't have any money, to be honest. Depends on how much lifters cost. NT1 is a neat mic. If I didn't have a Shure SM7B, I'd probably rock that one or better. You don't know much what could be much better than an SM7B. Welcome back, Northside. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really excited to do some of the. I really want to start a profile and then run it like an owner operator. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Do you have special software for sure? No, I have the SM7B is an XLR microphone. It requires an XLR interface. My Go XLR, I know, ironic that it says the same thing. My Go XLR has an XLR interface that it plugs directly into, and then the short
ran that red light.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about it on this one. Oh my gosh, I can see my dash again. Thank you, LC. But the Go XLR has a software that it takes everything in. It has preamps and it has all of the onboard EQing through the software that provisions it. So it does everything by itself.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ! That was quite a collision there, Seymour.
Was the Shure hard to set up sound wise?
Yeah.
No, and again, it really doesn't. It comes down to your vocal profile and having a good interface to connect to. The Go XLR made it super easy. When you go through and you plug it in for the first time, you click new microphone or microphone, and it gives you like, you want to be within this amount. Turn up the slider until you're within this amount. Okay, change this, turn up this width. I will also say I have many years of audio. I have many years of audio experience. So for me, I'm not saying, oh my God. Are we serious?
What?
Are we serious right now?
No.
He wants me past him. This car's going by on the other side.
It's gonna be funny if
Yeah,
they
this
pull
mod
the same
sucks.
thing and have to go in here.
Yeah, this mod sucks.
It's all about the loads you get.
The house is the most terrible one, mostly. Because if you go over the edge, that's it.
You got it.
I don't think that I can do it here. I don't think you can even put it here.
So we'll just say abandon load and then come over there.
Yeah, I'm just going to hit enter and skip parking. Yeah.
That's what I do.
That was awful. Yeah, but no, the Shure itself was not hard to set up because I have the Go XLR made it so easy, and I have a lot of experience doing this. I do it for my church. I've done it for plays at my local high school. I've done audio for a long period of time, so I just have a lot of that knowledge in my head. Generally starting to believe that we have the same brain. We have the same setup to a T. Yeah? That's awesome, bro. That's sick.
Maxing this shit.
That's a good thing. Oh my god, I can tell LC's here. You can tell by the
I had that engine. I got fed up with that engine.
It is the lopiest.
Yeah. Now I can't get through.
No shot. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go Flagstaff. Or Santa Fe.
Yeah. If you guys want to do special transport stuff, you can have fun with that.
No, I agree. It was a bad idea. It's fine.
I'm sure it's cool when there's not like a lot going on, but that was a nightmare.
There's a lot going on.
And it was nighttime, and I couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
It was a bad call.
We were just doing normal days for a while.
I agree.
My green is my green sidelights are just lighting your truck up.
Steamar just gave me a roadblock.
Yeah.
I was able to get through it though.
Go look at my license plate and look what it says.
LC Custom.
The house
Kentucky
is
Fayette.
Most
Or the rear one.
cargo there in the day, most.
I don't have a red plate on this.
Yeah, it says LC Custom in Kentucky, in Fayette.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I say I'm doing like Tokyo drifts with this thing.
The thing I don't like about ATS is other people's headlights reflect through your semi and lights up your whole dashboard. I honestly think they could do a little bit better.
Have the high beams on.
Right.
Yeah.
Turn the brightness
That's
up on the
only high
gauges
beams.
of other people's semis. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just a clipping issue with the game. I don't know that there's probably stuff they could do about it, but again, we're talking about a game that's built on a engine that runs on one single core of your processor. So if you look at your core of your processor, it's screaming while all the other 24 of them, in my case, are just like, or the 23 of them are just like, what's up? I mean, this guy's been screaming for the past like 3 hours. I don't know what his problem is. And all 23 of them are looking at the one, and he's going, ah! And everybody's like, why is this guy screaming? We're at like 2%. You know what I'm saying? And so it's more than likely because they're trying to make the game accessible to everyone, and they need to upgrade their game engine. They just need to.
Oh, when I was talking to Bean, he was like, not this week, maybe next week, but the following week, he will definitely be getting on ATS and trucking with us.
The hell's wrong with my light?
With your light? What do you mean?
Freaking out.
It's your beacon. Turn your beacons off.
I did turn my beacons off.
Oh, you got those headlights that flash all the time.
Because I know on certain beacons, they'll make your headlights flash.
Yeah.
It's O, and I've pressed O a million times. It's stuck on. Why the fuck is it stuck on? Okay.
Indicator?
No, it's just stupid.
Oh, you pick a load.
Do you have secondary vehicle lights turned off?
I don't believe so. I don't have anything turned off on purpose.
Because you don't see any of my lights lighting up the ground, like usual.
Yeah. Many apps still need to catch up to multi-core support. Yeah, I know, but like, of all of the things, the games that require so much of your processing to make them look good, of all of the games, the simulation games are one of the higher ones, and to lag behind just because, man, that's rough. That's rough. My CPU is a 16 core. I mean, again, and all of that, we buy all these big GPUs and CPUs, and the GPU is getting used halfway because the CPU can't keep up. Oh my God, Seymour, your lights are fucked up. Never mind, it's fine. I'm just gonna pretend I don't see them. My OCD screaming. Hey, hold on. What was I talking about? We go and buy these high-end CPUs only for the one core to get used in this game, just for one core.
Seymour, you have two random.
I can't. I'm not gonna look. It's fine. I'm just not gonna look at the screen. I'm gonna look at chat and only chat. No, it's fine. You're good. I just, I have OCD, but it's fine. Oh, I agree. Yeah, Pick, it's unfortunate. Really, it is. Lazarus, it's awesome that you have basically the same setup as me. That's awesome. Here's my, you might be able to see the game a little bit better from this screen. Here you go. Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit better now, but that's what it looks like on my end. I have a Ryzen 9 5900X. I have a 5950X with a 3090, and I will tell you right now that it ain't doing shit. That 5950X is basically just snoring.
Yeah, I have the 5900X.
5900X is plenty. It's really all you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm only utilizing 33% of my processor.
If you right click on your task manager and then go to, hold on, let me do it real quick with you. If you right click on your if you open up your task manager and you go to performance, and you open up the game, you're gonna see, okay, well, it's not showing you the physical cores. That's weird. Maybe it's performance monitor.
Yeah, performance, yeah.
Resource monitor. Resource monitor should show you the CPU and all of its cores. No, that's weird. Click on CPU. I did. Yeah, it's only showing me the one.
Yeah, mine's 12 core.
Does it show 12 individual cores in there? There's a way to see that. Whatever.
No, I don't think so.
If you click on resource monitor, so if you're on the performance tab, the top right, there's 3 dots and you can open up resource monitor. You can look down through all of your cores. So all 32 of my virtual cores. CPU total, one is just pegged to clear to the top and all the other ones are just like, yeah, I had to open up resource monitor for a second. That was fun. I run a 96 core CPU with my PC. What CPU is that? What CPU is that? You have an 85-inch flat screen Samsung LED and Samsung TV that hangs on the wall above my 332-inch monitors. 332-inch monitors. How wide is that? What can you give me the model of that TV? That's crazy. I'm rocking 3 monitors as well, but one up top. The one up top's the only reason I can't do that is because it's an ultra wide and my camera's right here. Because my camera's right here focusing what you can see in the background. The camera being right where it is currently makes it so my ultra wide actually covers up the camera a little bit. So, and I don't want to move the camera because it gives me bad angle. So it is where it is. It's just I had to move it off to the side. I prefer it to be in the middle rather than off to the side, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Good job.
You bought the Tobii eye tracker so you can look around? You only use your main one to drive. So I did that for years. I did that for years where I just kind of like... Actually, LC's the one who told the guy that I'm sitting right beside. He's the one who was like, dude, you need to go and just do the thing, man. You just need to just use all 3 of the monitors. I'm like, all right, fine, we'll try it. And I've been addicted ever since. What's up, Ghost?
It's better, isn't it?
Yo, I actually, you remember how I told you I could probably change it so when I'm looking down at my monitors, it looks normal for me?
Yeah.
I fixed it. The calculator fixed that problem for me. I just need
instead of your eye level like up, like in the middle of your monitors, you moved it down to more towards the bottom of your monitors, or up towards the top of your monitors.
Don't crash.
Yeah, basically it's closer to the top looking down at it, but it fixed the warp on my end. The only problem is it fucked with the game. Like if I go to my main screen and I press the number 2, it's looking down at the back of the truck because of weird reasons. So
hey, Ghost, how you doing?
It is what it is. What's up, Ghosty?
Every time I see Ghost's name now, I just think of the guy that lives at my neighbor that lives down the street. his canine for the police department that he has, his canine's name is Ghost.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, it says it right on his truck door. It says Canine Ghost. I'm like, awesome.
That is awesome. How are you weirdos today? I'm doing well. I can't complain. Nobody wants to hear that. You know what I'm saying? We're having some fun, hanging out on our free Convoy server and just chilling, you know, doing the thing. I might line them up to do the FOV thing again. Maybe get the bezels. I want to do the bezel. Yeah, I want to do the bezel correction or bezel-less kit or whatever it's called. I want to do that. But for now, with the way that they are, I just did bezel correction and it seems to have helped me a lot. Chilling. How about you? I can't complain. Oh, you're saying it's her. Of course. Of course you are. I feel like no one wants to hear complaining, so I'll say I'm all right. Nah. See, here's the weird thing. I say nobody wants to hear that, and I meant like nobody wants to hear me say that. As for you, if you want to talk, feel free. I'm absolutely happy to hear you out, lady. Absolutely happy to hear you out. All right, did somebody get the... Oh, it's just me and LC in the server now.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in the morning.
I'm coming. My game crashed.
Okay.
Mine did too.
Want to switch over to Reddit for a little bit?
If everybody actually bounces out, I'm switching.
Or do you want to go run Hotshot?
Oh, Hotshot sounds like so much fun too, man. That account was a lot of fun.
Rich is here.
you sound like, oh darn, Rich is here. That's not
That
nice.
sounds like bad news.
Yeah, Ghost, you can always shoot me a DM. I am absolutely willing to listen to anything you have to say, girly. In here or not, whatever you need. Whatever you need.
Oh, Ghost, you can always message me. Complaining is fun for me to listen to. Be like, okay, how can we fix this?
All right, Elsie, you just lost a follower for that saying that.
Like I care. I missed one light on this truck that's still orange. Oh, that's gonna bother.
I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it. That'll make me nuts. I was supposed to say I have an 85-inch Samsung TV on the wall above my 3 monitors, but autocorrect. These are good, man.
That's a big TV.
Well, I got a job here.
Okay. Well, not to me, you don't, but I'm sure you will here in a minute. I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'll be right back. While we're waiting on this.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be my last load for the night.
Yeah. It's just down the road from you two. Oh, Fire Brigade.
Oh, I gotta drive down?
Yeah, next business just down the road from you.
Alright.
I'm on F7s. I need to fix that real quick. And luckily there's a garage here.
Oh, you lie. Oh.
It's gonna bother me. I have to fix it.
UPS, where's the other one?
This one.
Alright. See what you got.
You're gonna drive.
Well, that's not bad. No, that's not bad drive.
Yeah. Yeah. But she should not. Really.
Oh, this is one. Okay.
Hmm.
A triple low boy. Okay, I'm getting my low boy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think the house one is a bit ridiculous.
Why does my windshield set not popping up when I try to change the windshield shit? Like the dots are not lighting up on my damn windshield. I can't move my GPS. That pisses me off.
I don't know.
Beacon's on, and we're good. I just saw you trail and bounce there, Arrow.
Yo, yo, yo. Everybody get the thing?
We got a load.
Sweet.
And it's not a ridiculous one either.
Thank God.
It's just down the road from you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta drive down to it. Okay.
Why the fuck is my game keep fucking freezing? Crashing. Oh, let's turn you off.
Hope it's not the same issue you had the other night.
Did you change your cache size?
No. How do you do that?
It's the same place where you change your max convoy size. It's like max memory cache or something like that. It'll be set to 15. You want to set it to 30.
Yeah.
If you have enough, if you have a decent amount of RAM, you want to set it even higher. That's probably what's crashing you.
Drift that bitch. Damn.
Dude, this thing, this truck with that 1,000 horsepower.
It's slidier than hell.
Yeah, I can give it a little gas and literally drift the truck. Like I am positive that I could get this thing to actually drift.
I only have 810 in mine, and it slides like crazy. They don't need that stop sign.
Yeah, fuck that stop sign. Nobody needed it. Okay, here we go. There's some complaining, and I'm here for it. Just a bunch of medical problems on my end. My TMJ has been flared up and is miserable. This TMJ. Anyway, especially with my face itself around my nose has been hurting like hell. Basically, it feels like someone took a 2-ton brick and repeatedly been smashing my skull. Well, could you tell them to stop? Can you tell them not to do that? Say, hey, don't do that. Have you tried that? But making it through the pain is... My pain pill supply is getting a bit low, though. Oh, yo, that's not good. TMJ is the jaw disorder. TMJ is like lockjaw, right?
Believe so, because when I was in Discord one night with her,
okay.
She was talking, and then she just said in chat that she was getting off, and because she couldn't speak anymore because her jaw was locked.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I've heard people have locked jaw, and they said no one has ever said it was fun. So I couldn't imagine. I literally couldn't imagine what you're going through right now. I hope it gets better. And what do they do for lockjaw? Like, what do they do for that to fix that problem if they were to try to fix it? It's just pain pills, I guess, right?
Well, there's a few ways they can fix it, but it's not easy.
Deadass is hilarious though. Mid-argument, my jaw suddenly locks. You instantly lose. Period. No questions asked.
Yeah,
you don't get to move forward with that. That's just, you got what you got. That's hilarious.
Is that different than having...
You know how funny, you know how Grit would just laugh his ass off if Chica had that, if she's yelling at him and she just shuts up.
No, but what I'm saying is, I hate it when you...
Hate what I want.
Go ahead, tell me about it. Oh, I'd be the worst. I'm so glad that some people aren't my friends for that exact reason. Like, I'm a terrible human. Is that the one? Is that the one where the person made a device to help massage it? Looks like a vape, kinda. I think Yeah, I feel like the fix for TMJ is to not use your, like, I know it sounds stupid, but not use your mouth that much or not use your jaw that much and to not put a lot of pressure on it. But I don't know how you would know when that's going to happen. And if you're ghosty and you yap your lips like a crazy woman, get lockjaw right now. Get lock fingers. Lock finger right now. My favorite fixer is the anti-inflammatory meds. So it fixes lockjaw. Okay, so it's inflammation, it seems like. The muscle relaxer is the best go-tos. You like muscle relaxers because they make you loopy.
Well, the main reason because the lockjaw is caused by the muscles just clenching tight.
Right.
And not loosening. So that's what the
I have weed for the
muscle
loopy part.
relaxer-
Yeah, never thought of that. Never thought of that. That's fair.
She's getting the good stuff then.
That's funny. Well, I mean, obviously it's not funny. Like, the lockjaw shit sucks, but like...
Yeah, it sucks, but...
The jokes are
There's
funny.
a lot of people that have to deal with that.
Yeah,
shit like
and that sucks. Like, truly sucks.
Yeah.
That's like my mom, when she would have bad seizures, it would your muscles tense up and everything.
Yeah.
So whenever she would have a seizure and I was at her house or something, she'd have one. Of course, I knew what to do because I was trained for it.
Right.
And when I worked at my local grocery store for a year, we had a lady come in. She was in the floral department, and she had a seizure there. I'm just getting off lunch. I walk downstairs and I see both my managers just standing there over her, and she's laying on her back. I go over, I'm like, "What are you guys doing? Do you guys not know how to deal with somebody having a seizure?" No. I'm like, "Oh my god." I'm like, go get a towel or something so he can put it under her head. We put her on her side, so she won't choke on her tongue.
Yep.
They're like, "How do you know all this?" I'm like, "My mother has this."
Yeah. Well, it's good because I bet you'd be surprised how many people actually have no idea how to deal with that kind of stuff. And truthfully, I know that you're not supposed to be on your back. I know you're supposed to be on your side because of the tongue thing, but also
it's the tongue and the phlegm that comes out.
But they also say that you're supposed to grab their tongue so they don't bite it, or is that something else?
Well, not really, because if you grab their tongue's gonna be out of their mouth, so they can clench down on it.
Well, I mean, like you put your hand in there so it doesn't fall down on each other. Whatever. I don't know. It's not something that everybody knows for sure, and I will also say being good in a panic situation is not common either. Finding a person who goes, "Oh, I know what to do when this happens," is easy, but finding a person that is able to immediately go in and do that thing when that happens is harder to find. Well, my doctor doesn't want to do anything for it, but it feels like it's getting worse lately. It hasn't been just lockjaw. It's also the joint. I don't have to get off. Okay. Also the joint in my jaw hurts like hell. Oh, yeah, it's probably from that, but still. The best I can equivalent to is pain is like breaking your bones. Ouch. I've never broke a bone. I think I have an infection in my jawbone, which doesn't help the TMJ factor, but the doctors want to test for it. So suspicious my white blood count is always stupid high when I get blood tests. That's weird. I hope they figure it out, Ghosty, because that's the worst. Honestly, not knowing is the worst. Not knowing what's going on and how to fix it or what to do to try to ease that pain is the mental on that is the worst. Like when we were going through that stuff with that stuff with Chica, we're just like, it could be a million different things and we could self-diagnose, but we need to know what's going to do whatever it is going to fix this problem. So like being able to fix it is a million times easier and a million times better for even just for the mental side of things.
Never Google your symptoms. Always go to a doctor.
I tell her that all the time. Like, do not WebMD yourself. You're going to have cancer. Okay. So like, just everybody relax.
Everything that you Google is going to lead to cancer of some sort. Just go get checked out at the doctor's office.
Right. I say that, and then about 5 seconds later, oh God, everything's fine. And then 5 seconds later, I'm like, hey, I'm that same person that won't go to the doctor. Like, I could be dying inside, and if it hasn't been 3 or 4 days of me like legitimately dying inside, there's absolutely no shot I'm going to the doctor for it.
Oh yeah, if I'm like dying, yeah, I'm going to the hospital. If I'm just have stomach pains, I'm just going to pop some ibuprofen.
What did you say this thing was?
When I had my
This is
kidney
super
stones,
legit, by
I
the
was
way.
in so much pain.
That's
I had to
exactly
go to
what.
the hospital.
That's exactly what happened to me. Making that turn.
My significant other had the same issue with his jawbone recently. Got tested to find. Fuck? Oh, it's in there. Okay, whatever.
What was that catch thing you said?
What makes a ticking noise in engine? Organ, why are we doing this? Why you gotta do this, brother? I'm so worried about my freaking truck, and this motherfucker over here is jabbing at me. Getting an appointment with the doctor that's the only doctor within an hour radius is difficult. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, to be honest. What happens if I do this? It did not disappoint. Go really far up and be upside down. Trust. I don't know how to turn that thing upside down.
Use your mouse to flip your look like you're looking upside down.
I was gonna say you get more damage if you go up higher.
Didn't put me upside down. Well, I'm 100%.
This one's gonna hurt. Ouch.
What's up, Shadows? How you doing? How's it going? How's it going? Why do you think Ghost Express has a text to speech?
Mm-hmm.
It does make sense if you think about it. How you doing, Shadow?
Hey, Grit.
What's up?
Did you say it's in the configs area?
Yeah, I can look. I want to change. You have to close out of the game. I mean, it won't take a. Yeah, you know, you have to close out of the game because it won't change.
Yeah, I'm out of the game. Yeah.
Okay. So if you go to Notepad, or if you open it up in Notepad, there's going to be a spot in here called. It's called cache, I think. Let me find it. CACHE. Nope. Nope. Okay, what's it called? I think it's right below the convoy stuff. Oh, it's our buffer page size. Our buffer page size. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Oh, all right.
So you want to change that to at least 30. At least 30.
Yeah.
If you go too much, your RAM will start acting funny, but you want to do at least 30.
Okay, it's set out to 10 at the moment, so...
Yeah, it usually is.
I'm gonna do the same thing because my game crashed too.
That will probably fix most of those issues. You're just having some problems with your game.
Yeah.
There it is.
Save.
Whoops. No, I don't. What the What could I just do?
Does ATO need to make a ATS basics guide? It's not basics. I would say this is a little bit more than basic, but I mean, if you want to make a how to set up for a Convoy server or how to set up for modded servers thing, you could do that. That would be beneficial. Because one of the things I always have to tell people, they need to change their max Convoy size to 128 too. Yeah. Otherwise it doesn't show up. I mean, I can go back to 8, but what's the point?
Yeah, I had to do that with the left thing server.
Yeah.
All right, I got a job. I want to pick it up now. Mommy and Poppy. Okay.
All right, I'm coming back in.
What I'd like to do for at least for this server, is I'd like to try to get pro mods in here. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
The paid server, I'm probably going to do pro mods, but I'd also like to do like, I mean, I want to do all of them on that one. I want to do Alaska. I want to do Reforma. I want to do all that stuff, but I want pro mods in both of these. I think it would make a lot of sense too.
Yeah. The thing about Reform is they have pretty tight roads.
Oh yeah.
But it doesn't just do. It doesn't just do. I mean, it does all of that stuff down there, so it's definitely worth it.
Does Mexico and all.
I haven't been to Merritt, BC in forever. He is 5 hours ahead of me. Who? Richie. Oh, you guys are talking amongst each other. All right, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, this rain mod sucks. I don't like the way the rain comes off your tires when you're driving.
I don't like anything about it. Looks like slush. It looks like it doesn't come off as rain. It comes off like
it's freezing rain.
Yeah, it's literally a slushy sleet.
Yeah, it's sleeting.
I got a really good weather mod. Is it free or is it paid? Because this is my free mod server. The paid mod server is going to get the photorealistic stuff, which I'm pretty sure there's some stuff on that. It's on the Steam Workshop. I swear to God, if it's the same one, I'm going to absolutely just blow someone.
That's
what
they say.
I only use the other realistic rain. I don't use this one with realistic rain, whatever the hell this shit is.
I don't know. It's fucking awful.
This one is ATS realistic rain and thunder.
The rain looks like shit.
The rain looks awful.
Yeah.
It looks really good from the outside of the cab looking in.
Yeah, because it's not on.
Because it's gone.
Yeah.
Grit is blowing a breathalyzer? No. That's the unrealistic, realistic mod as you were talking about. Yes, this is the unrealistic, realistic rain mod. It is the most unrealistic, realistic one. It is the most highest rated unrealistic, realistic rain mod. I think most are using free weather 3.6, right? I have no idea. I don't know what this one is, but I can tell you it ain't it.
Yeah, this is 3.6.
Yeah, this is awful. It's gone now, thank God.
Yeah, we might change that out.
No wonder it's shit. I hate this mod. It's awful. It's so bad. I might shut down the server as soon as we get off here so I can take it off. Realistic, brutal graphics and weather is what I use on a Convoy server, Ghost. I don't know. I don't want that to cause issues with people to crash. Yes? Give it a shot.
That's on Steam.
Good mod. I use it on left lane. Yeah, it's everybody use left lane. Don't worry about old. No, I'm just kidding. It's a good optional mod. Yeah, I have optional mods enabled. So, all right, we ready?
Yeah, the realistic rain that I use is realistic rain v5.2.1.
Are you joining back in?
Yeah, we'll do it in a minute.
The snow is intense. Well, I don't really want snow. I hate snow. Yeah, if somebody can put that over in the mod section of the Discord so I remember it, because I fucking won't. I got Project Next Gen and Snowy Moon. What a combo. My game is unrecognizable now. Yeah, I really want to get those for my paid mod and single player stuff. The photorealistic stuff is just ridiculous. I was looking at Z mods and immediately turned away. Why? What's wrong with Z mods? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some Z mod stuff for my personal stuff. I also use Weather 3.64K for skyboxes and such. With the other Weather having a priority over this one, that makes sense. I have dirt on Z mods. You have dirt on Z mods?
Everybody has dirt on Z mods.
Why? Because of what they did? That one time you're telling me about?
The same thing that Ultra ATO is saying. That's why I don't purchase anything from him.
Custom should know. Apparently we all know, except for he told me and I forgot. Pair with Snowy Moon and you'll thank me later. Feels like I finally released the unmastered ATS. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people who are scared of mods, they just realize they're like me, living a little bit on the naive side and scared side, but like it's a completely different game. The mods, just the truck mods in this game have changed everything. Wait, Z mods no bueno. Just bought some of their stuff because of the sale. I would say, okay, so long story short, my suggestion if you buy anything from them is don't buy anything that's not released yet. Fair? If it's not released yet, do not buy it. Or do not pre-order it or anything. Just don't do it. I don't think Z mods, I've seen a lot of the Z mod stuff. I think it's high quality and pretty nice, but knowing what I know, because LC reminded me, yeah, I would probably say don't necessarily.
That car gets out of the way for you, but not me. Oh, what the hell?
It didn't get out of the way for me. You sent him out of the way for me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If anybody
mention this run is invalid now. I was on 115.
I can only go 103 with this particular gearing. I think I have the 1410s in.
I have the 380, I believe, because I was only able to do 80 mile an hour earlier. My truck was just maxed rev down at 80.
You made a game that was a huge success, then abandoned it for some project, then suddenly reappeared to make engine mods and such. Oh god. I'm an old ATS player thing that has a grudge against him. Yeah, I don't. A lot of hearsay, obviously. I know there's a lot of things that are real and not. I don't necessarily need them in the stream, but like, yeah, my suggestion, if you guys are buying Z-Mod stuff, is be careful what you buy from them.
Yes.
If you want to boycott them, but if you don't know why you're I need to get fuel like now. If you don't know why you're boycotting them, my suggestion to you would be just buy only the stuff that's out. Don't buy anything that is in pre-release.
Fuel right on the other side up here.
Okay, I'm going to get it. You running on fumes? Maybe a little bit. Thank you for the get fuel command, but you're using it a little too late, you assholes! Supposed to tell me before I get to this point. Yeah, my needle is almost pointing at the E. A bad time to get lag yet. Night hoe cakes. I don't know why you're calling yourself hoe cakes, but you have a good night, Jenny. I appreciate you. His free stuff is just fine. He has a Cat Cummins in Detroit mod in the workshop that's all free and all sound good. Yeah.
The free mods that are in Steam are amazing free mods. I'd recommend them over going to his.
Just a reminder, you need fuel.
page.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I wasn't sure, but thank you. Fucking dickbags. Y'all bunch of dicks. Can I take a quick spin on your motorcycle there real quick?
I wish it could come off. That would be so awesome.
Hurry back. Got his free mods from the site and the ATS interior sounds and effects ones I paid. Am I chilling? Yeah, no, you're good. If you have it in hand, you're golden. You have it in your hand, you're golden. Hopefully it works for everything you need it for. And hopefully it doesn't need updated. And if it does need updated, hopefully they hold true.
Is this a turn? No.
Colin preference, I assume. The stuff me and Customs knows is from like 6 years ago. Now I hope he's changed since then. Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. That's the reason why the hearsay stuff and knowing what people have heard and stuff like that. People change, stuff happens. You know, they make mistakes and they make right on their wrongs, and maybe they're not gonna make right on that particular wrong, but if they don't make the same mistake, it's okay. I mean, it happens. Shit happens. I know every single one of us has done something really stupid they hope nobody ever finds out, or don't want to have to live down anymore. They want to get away from. So don't hold people like, I mean, obviously don't forget the things that happened to you, but also don't necessarily keep somebody pigeon-toed into the same problem that they've had from years ago. That's not very right. Another prime example of doing stupid shit. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Look at Ghosty. No, I mean, for real. I think everybody can be honest and say they've done something stupid in their life that they're like, man, I hope that this never comes back to me, or I hope I don't have to live this down forever. And especially when you're younger, doing something stupid, but like, don't forget people change and they can see the better and become better. You know, don't forget what they've done, but don't always hold it against them if they've shown some type of needing if somebody deserves a second chance and you can see the change, it's worth giving it a shot. So like, if it's been 6 years and you haven't heard anything, yeah, forgive but never forget. Yeah, I mean, I'm more of a forgive and forget kind of person because I forget everything anyway. But yeah, if they're not screwing you over, just keep it in your back of your mind that there could be something that this person has done, but also whatever. Also, you're welcome, Ghost, for making that joke.
There is a combine driving on the road.
That's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. That's completely normal.
That's a first.
Yeah, I am a squirrel for sure. Always here to help Grit. Never to troll her, or are we? No, you're 100% here to troll me. I mean, like, let's be real. 99% of you guys wouldn't know me if it wasn't for somebody trolling me and going like, dude, you got to come troll this guy. He's a fucking idiot. Oh God. Okay, well, at least it was a Ford.
I always try to take out the red Mustangs because my buddy owns a red Mustang.
That was a red Mustang, so I'm good.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. Hold on. Turn it around. Turn it around. And we're good. All right. I don't think I can start my engine now. Oh, I can. Yo, is there happen to be a place to repair around here?
I do know a mod that you can put in.
There's a Volvo.
You start driving, it'll fix your truck while you're driving.
What's
place where you get filled with the repair shop?
Oh, we're too far away from that. We just push on. I only have 35%. We make it.
Ah, you're fine.
My nickname for my boyfriend is Squirrel. I wonder why. It's funny because he's British. That's a red Subaru. Subarus are just as bad, to be fair. To be fair.
It's gonna be a while for our repair shop.
No, I'll be on the key as fast as possible. Not wrong, exactly. Subarus just make crowds annoyed because they sound like shit and they drive like shit and then they break down like shit, and Fords kill crowds and everybody hates them because they sound like shit and they drive like shit and break down like shit.
But the Chinese make those why. Chinese stuff always breaks down.
My cousin.
Yeah, because it's a Chinese car.
My cousin owns a red Subaru. He's a dumb fuck when he drives it. Yeah, most of them are. To answer your question, Grit, if you open up your map, there's lots of locations around for you to repair. Oh, thanks. Oh God, you guys are leaving trails, huh? Oh boy.
Something
oh boy.
like that.
Get skinny. Get skinny. Ooh, doggy. Woo! Made it. That was fucking good, chat. I don't even want to hear it. That was a good one. That was. If you guys don't think I can drive, watch that. There's lots of locations.
Okay, I'll be watching that on YouTube.
Oh, thanks. Oh God, you guys are leaving trails, huh? Oh boy. You can call me Butterbean, all right? Made it. Nice driving. Thank you.
I'll have to rewatch that because that would look pretty good.
That was a good one. That one was solid, 100%.
I just watched a boat appear in front of me and then disappear.
Yeah, that sounds normal.
Yeah.
I don't think the server needs rebooted. I think it's fine. Oh God. Nope, we're good.
You give me some space, so that's good.
Oh, I almost crashed.
I see Grit.
Yeah, I'm coming up to this. I'm coming up to this.
Yeah.
I could use some fixing of my stuff for some reason, and I don't know why. Or I could just drop off. It's literally right there. All right, I'm gonna drop off first.
That Tesla doesn't need to live anymore. I just monster trucked a Tesla.
Good, I love that.
Let's just say my check engine light is red.
I'm surprised it's not.
Is in red.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't after you hit me at Mog Jesus, because I was going Mog Jesus.
Hey, when you hit me, I only had 15%.
No, to be fair, you hit me.
Yeah.
But it's because I put myself in a position to be hit. So at Mog Jesus. As Jenny would say, 2-5. 2-5 reckless driving. What kind of truck do you have? This is just the Peterbilt. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't dislike the truck. I wouldn't say that I'm a huge fan of it either.
This is where I need to turn.
Most of them are gonna be like that though. In all fairness, because this is a free mod compared to what I'm used to, which is all paid stuff. So like, they're really not a 1-to-1. It's not a 1-to-1 kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh God.
That's the wrong way there, sir.
What are you gonna hit me with? Driving the wrong way? What is that, 2.6 or 2.4? I feel that so much, I'm not gonna lie. When I drive with my drivers, oh God, I gotta make sure that I pull the right way here. Hold on. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord, what's going on? Oh God. I think we've given up on caring about things and stuff.
Yeah.
We get those predicaments a lot because I drive either no more than 90 kilometers per hour, whatever that is in real, or 80 on ATS.
Oh, that was
so I go, God, it's a Ford. Why is there an ambulance at, yeah. Oh, that's insert person. Yeah, 100%. Like, why is this person upside down? Oh, it's probably because of this person. That makes sense. And then the next stream is going to be super hyper realistic, and I'm gonna have to be driving like. That's how my life goes. It's fine. It's just how it goes.
Let's go. Let's jump. Oh, it's just next door.
No, IRL. You were talking smack on Ford, so I was curious since yours is in the shop. I'm just starting shit. What'd you say? What kind of truck do you have? I have a Ram 1500 Sport.
His Dodge is in the shop.
Yeah, it's an older
problem.
I mean, I don't know that it's a lifter. Yeah, I need you to stop. I need you to fucking stop. All right. I don't know that it's a lifter problem.
Say, yeah, this truck's done. The crank is gone. Hey, at least he's not having transmission issues like all Dodges have.
Yeah, again, you can talk all the shit you want. My truck has been an absolute legend for me and had absolutely no issues most of the time. Yeah. Because I'm having a small issue right now does not mean that it's a bad truck. Meanwhile, LC has one with no fucking motor in it, so I don't want to hear it.
Hey, I didn't blow my motor up in my truck.
I let
my dad do the run, and he blew it up.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I was driving on Pro Mods with my boyfriend on two my managers. My two managers kept crashing, harassing each other, and one of them flew into my boyfriend's trailer and tipped him over. Oh, yikes. That is gonna have to be a thing. I mean, if we're all just screwing around and everybody's cool with it, but if it gets bad, like that person that's nose deep over there in the ground is gonna be a problem for the server. So we gotta watch what we're doing. Like, obviously we had some fun tonight, but you can have some fun, but just be careful. Yeah, no, that would be one of the morons driving around here. I'm assuming that just decided to turn that into a thing. I'm gonna dodge too, so yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You're supposed to be on my side then, Pick. Damn it. Jesus. Good Lord. All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, chat. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. You guys are absolute legends, and you guys deserve the world. Nah, for real. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are legends, and I do appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out. If you guys haven't hit the follow button yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you guys could do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. The more followers we have, the closer to the 4,000 mark we're going to be. And we are pushing for 4,000 this year. If we can get to 4,000 this year, that would be super sick. If we could do over that, that'd be even better. So we're keep pushing. We're going to keep doing our thing and having our fun. Just so we're all on the same page, chat. Tomorrow there is no stream. I do have some stuff coming our way. Coming our way as a community, as a stream community, and as a group of people. And you're definitely going to want to be here on Wednesday whenever it all releases. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I appreciate you being here. If there's any problems or anything that with the servers or whatever, make sure you pop them into the Discord. Ping me. I'll get to them whenever I can. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all stay country. Stick around for the raid, please. I appreciate you. Peace. And thank you guys for the YouTube stream. Thank you guys for hanging out over there. Much love, guys.